Well, let's pull up a chair and join the party.
What if we already have chairs?
This is the people listening.
Oh, what if they already have chairs?
Well, good for them.
Do they have to stand up and sit back down again?
Yes.
Cool.
You're listening to the Mid-Mo Nerd Show, the one podcast to rule them all. Yes, if you're sitting on your couch watching this, you need to go to your dining room table so you can sit at a table.
Yep.
I'm just going to say something, right off the top. It's like we all nerded out in different genres. Nice.
Yeah.
I have plans for mine, that's why.
Well, it's
I just grabbed a blue shirt. I thought it was the Mid-Mo Nerd shirt.
Beautiful.
Because it is Mando Eve / day after if you're listening to us.
Yeah. So, I'm Andrew from Movie Reviews by Andrew, and sitting around the table with me are my fellow heroes of hype.
I'm Matt. I'm just a guy. I'm here.
He's just a guy.
Just a guy.
Dressed in a shirt. Singing.
Dressed in a shirt, drinking tea.
That's right.
This is not an ad for Taco Bell, but if you'd like to sponsor us, Taco Bell, I will.
If you're one of my students, you know how I feel about Taco Bell.
Yeah, if you'd like to sponsor us, we'll gladly take it.
Oh, I bet they do.
Oh, they know. They know.
Like, Mr. Anderson, have you been eating Taco Bell today? I can tell.
Wow.
Anyway, let him finish the intro.
And who are you?
I'm Gary from Extreme Economy.
There we go.
If you haven't heard the announcement, we got a big announcement today.
Yes, we are definitely going to have all that fun stuff.
I have a bigger announcement.
But we're here to fuel your fandom from the latest comic panels to the final boss of gaming. So draw your cards and settle in. It's time to spin some skill points with the Mid-Mo Nerd Show.
Longest intro ever. I was like, I'm free. I can cuss.
Yeah, I think I was so in trouble. Well, we're back. Okay, you have no idea what we were talking about, but that was great. You cut the tail end. But let's turn the page and get into our comic book corner, because remember, with great podcasts comes great responsibility.
So I have one thing before the comics come out. It's my fun little announcement. Gary might have noticed, but he knows the story behind it. If you notice, Celeste is now unmasked in the profile pictures.
Oh, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah. So, backstory for little people. Andrew's girlfriend and I have had a running joke for 4 years now.
Pretty close.
Whatever the first Extremicon I met her at was, where she was Kakashi.
Almost 4 years ago.
Yeah. Probably 4 years to September.
Yes, 4 years in September. Yeah.
I don't think me and my wife were quite married yet.
No, not yet.
But I saw her. She was dressed as Kakashi the whole time, whole mess. Never seen her face the whole time. She's like, "Nice meeting you," and I made a joke at the end. I'm like, "Nice meeting you," even though if I ever saw you again, I wouldn't know your face. Apparently, she took that as challenge accepted.
Every day.
And I never seen her without a mask ever since.
Yes.
And she would have a mask prepared and ready to go just in case I was somewhere.
It was always in my back pocket if we were together and she did not have it and we saw you. It was always
everywhere. And then last week at Walmart, I round this corner and I see this person look at me in sheer panic and then run off. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Maybe something weird happened, because I don't know Celeste's face.
Yeah.
And then I make eye contact with Celeste's mom. And I start laughing. And she's like, "Where'd Celeste go?" I'm like, "I don't know. I already saw her face, so she lost." And then I'm giggling. I sent her a message like, "You lose." And like flat out, it was so funny too, because I'm like, if you didn't panic, if you just looked at me and kept walking, never known the difference.
That was funny, because I got two stories with that. First one was I was walking when I used to do my daily walk, and I walked by the church and I see my sister and went over to talk to her, and then talking to Andrew, and Andrew walked up to me. She see me, and before I could even get like a full focus on her face, she was gone.
She booked it.
I was like, that must be Celeste. And then the other time was I actually went to church, and I went around the corner and it's like, "Hi, Celeste," and she like had nothing to say. She couldn't say nothing. I caught her. And Andrew's like, "I told you he was going to be here today."
I did. I forewarned her.
And now it's like, it was like getting to know a new person, because I've never seen her face for 4 years. Someone I know very well.
Yep.
We played Magic, and every time she would talk, I had to look over. I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, that's the human I know. Just putting a face with
with
Celeste.
the name now, yeah. And my kids have never seen her face, nor will they ever.
Yep. No.
You don't get to know who she is.
Kids are monsters.
Yes. A couple of them tried to come up to her graduation party, like, is your girlfriend here? I'm like, yes. Do we get to meet her? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Who is she? We're not talking about her right now. You're going to leave.
Yeah. Get out.
Give away.
But yeah, that was my fun small group joke business for the day.
There you go.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to comic books.
So Marvel announced the Midnight Universe.
Yeah, that's the big one.
What is the Midnight Universe?
They are doing so. They just killed off the Ultimate Universe, and
Essentially, yeah.
it's not coming back for a while. Apparently, they're going to kill it off in such a permanent way.
Oh no!
Yeah.
In-game number 5 is going.
Yeah.
It's the snap.
But they've seen how well DC's Absolute Universe is doing, which is literally what we've talked about today before the podcast.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about it.
It's just brand new. It's a brand new universe. If we've never talked about it on the podcast, it's a brand new universe for brand new versions of all these characters, where writers have complete freedom over what they're doing with their characters. Yep. So brand new Batman, brand new Wonder Woman, brand new Superman.
For Absolute, yeah.
Yep. And now Marvel's getting the treatment, which, and those of you who don't know, Absolute was a huge success, especially Batman.
Oh my gosh, Batman.
I think Absolute Batman #1 is the most successful book in the past 2 years, 3 years.
It's a very successful
because
book,
they took Batman in a completely different direction.
Yeah. It grounded him. It made him more like us. He's not a billionaire. He's a blue collar worker that's using his means to. He's still out of the realm of possibilities, but and they left Martha alive. Martha.
Yeah.
But
I can't even say it. Jeez.
It's his favorite movie.
It is not my favorite movie, but I do like it.
Yeah. But so Marvel, we are getting the Midnight Universe, ran by Jonathan Hickman, which if you don't know Hickman, he is probably the biggest Marvel writer ever, right? That's currently still writing.
Okay, I like how you threw
there we go. So I had to,
because we had some greats.
because he created the Black Order. He's done all of Ultimate Spider-Man.
And we like Colin Bunn, too.
We like Colin Bunn, too. Colin Bunn writes for everybody and does everything for everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, no, Hickman is magical. And, he gave us our greatest Spider-Man run of all time with Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And now that universe is ending, he is helming it. And he's starting with the Midnight X-Men, which half of them are vampires.
Well, I mean, that kind of goes with, back in the day with the... why am I bringing Generation X?
Yeah, but the main ones are vampires.
Yeah.
And the other ones are I think are vampire hunters.
I think so, yeah. It looks cool.
We're getting Midnight Fantastic 4.
Yep. Which
instead of going into meet Galactus and everything fantastical stuff, they met Cthulhu.
Yeah.
And it's a dark universe, and Spider-Man is leading more on the Man-Spider.
Yeah. That's the third title.
That would be interesting.
They're brand new universes. I recommend collecting at least the first issue of all 3, because I have a feeling they're going to go up there and be big books in the future.
Oh, 100%. Because
I missed out on Absolute Batman because I didn't order. The shop didn't have enough funds at the beginning of it to
get first. Yeah.
To get enough, because if I'd have thought about it, I'd have got so many Absolute Batman #1s.
Yeah.
I think that was the one book I was trying to get, and you didn't have it in stock. And,
I just wanted to get it because I got the second print, but I got the blank variant because that's that's the only one I could find. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take, because that one's even shot up, not even drawn on or nothing, just blank is still
a $30-$40 book.
Yeah, still a $40-$50 book. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And the first print's I think up to $150, almost $200 nowadays.
Yeah, if you can get the original, if you can get the cover A. First printing, they're almost $200 books now, I think, and that's ungraded.
Yeah, and then we're getting 2 big milestone issues. First one sticking on the Marvel route, we're getting Spider-Man 1000.
Yes,
1000th issue of Spider-Man's coming out of his solo series. Of course, there's been probably way more than 1,000 issues featuring Spider-Man.
Well, you won't even go through all the titles, because since I've been collecting, there's
amazing, spectacular, adjectiveless,
Marvel Team Up,
superior foes, superior
Web of Spider-Man,
Web of Spider-Man.
Yeah. Well, they just announced another crossover with Spider-Man Hulk. So
which is by Hickman.
Fire and Brimstone.
Oh, another one.
Yeah. Spider-Man Hulk, Fire and Brimstone with written by Kevin Smith.
Ooh.
It's upcoming it's supposed to be coincide with the upcoming Brand New Day movie.
Oh, going with that, just because we're going off that, Jason Mewes is going to be up at Springfield next Saturday and Sunday. We're at the same time Tremendicon's happening. It's going to be at nighttime, though.
Is he going to be at Tremendicon?
No, he's not going to be at Tremendicon. Let me clarify
the way you worded that sounded like he wasn't going to be at Tremendicon.
I was like,
he's going to be at the Springfield Comedy Club.
Oh, he is a comedian.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I love me some Jason Mewes, but I'm not going to see him. I'm poor.
I'm going to try to go to Tremendicon with Gary. It's going to be fun.
This weekend, like coming up, like
it'll be next weekend.
Might try for.
This is the Mandalorian weekend. The Mandalorian
weekend.
Yes. My autocorrect went into my brain.
Yep.
No, next weekend's Tremendicon.
Which for Spider-Man 1000, Marvel's announced that it is going to be a big life-changing issue for Peter. Which, cross the fingers, are going to kill Aunt May again.
Oof, yeah.
I don't know. 400's made me drop it.
You already don't read Spider-Man. You're not the core audience anymore. So killing her again is not going to do anything to you, Gary.
But I will take an issue with 1000. Though,
you'll get one, but you'll get one.
Because
that is one I will take.
Book.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that something big's going to happen because they've started again for the billionth time rekindling him and Mary Jane in the comics.
Yeah.
After the events of the last, I can't even remember the name of it.
After Paul.
After the death of Paul. Screw you, Paul. And then we're getting Ninja Turtles 300.
Yes, that's the other big one.
Yep, the 300th Ninja Turtle issue is coming out. Which I'm excited because Gary probably knows him, but I don't know if Andrew does. But J. Scott Campbell, the artist, he does Pretty Ladies.
Oh, okay.
But he is doing his first ever Ninja Turtle cover on that one.
Oh, okay.
But he basically did a lot of 90s Spider-Man and Gen 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do like 90s Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That art's really cool.
I literally have a picture of his turtles. Like, it's clearly going to be focused on the pretty lady.
Well, yeah. If that's his specialty.
That's his specialty.
Yeah, April's going to be right in the center.
I really got to send Blondie does cosplay for that one because I think she would fill that in pretty much. She's got the same kind of face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, honestly.
But yeah, no, I'm excited, and he's one of my favorite artists. He's a cheese artist. He does the pretty ladies, but
yeah, like you complain about that,
right? Shh, I'm being good.
It's still PG-13.
I mean, we touched on the Absolute Universe. So the big book coming out is Green Arrow #1.
Yep.
Which is.
I wonder who the artist's on it.
Oh gosh, I don't remember. All I know is from what I've seen, the big difference with this one is Green Arrow is not a hero.
It's also not Ollie.
Yeah, and it's not Ollie. It's another. I think it's
Roy.
Guy. Yeah, and he's more brutal. He's actually a serial killer in this one. So the whole book is going to be a psychological thriller. Yeah, but Arrow, at least there was some moral ground with Arrow. This is going to be an archer with no morals. Yeah. It's going to be basically, I guess, Green Arrow meets Deathstroke, I think is where they're going with this one.
The artist is Raphael Albuquerque, so it's not Phil Hester.
Yeah, like Phil Hester will be at Tremendicon next weekend.
Yep, because that'd have been a good one to take to Tremendicon.
Oh, yeah, I would have been like, whew. Here, Phil. I got the right book to sign this time.
and then the big issues this week. Matt already talked about the Absolute Batman, but the big issues that released a couple weeks ago is issue number 19, which is the first appearance of the Absolute Scarecrow, so Dr. Jonathan Crane, and then issue 20, which drops this week, is the first full appearance of the 4 Robins, and it's not. Oh gosh, it's Dick, Jason,
Tim.
No, it's not Tim. It's another kid.
Duke,
and
probably Stephanie
from G.I. Joe. He's coming in.
Yep, Duke's here.
Yeah,
it's Channing Tatum.
Yep. So those.
I'm about to make a name for myself.
Yeah,
here.
so those are the 4 Robins. Yeah, it's not Tim. I was hoping for Tim, but it's not Tim. It's one of the other. So, but yeah, those are. And those 2 books are definitely, they have a lot of big intro to the universe, we'll just say.
Yeah.
Explaining how Batman actually became Batman in this one compared to
the
origin story we thought we got at the beginning. So that's kind of.
As you're doing this, I'm picturing Jody doing his Batman dance and his, I don't know if you've seen it.
That was hilarious. It was so funny. He was pretending to be Adam West.
Love it. Oh, he's doing that.
Yeah, he was doing all that.
Oh yeah, he got.
And then he got his son in there being Burt Ward, Robin.
Love that.
It was beautiful. I'm like, this is a great father-son moment. It was great. It was really funny. Got anything for comics, Gary? You got anything? I haven't read anything.
Gary read stuff.
I haven't read anything.
Gary read stuff.
I've been busy. It's the end of the school year. I'm tired.
Energon Universe. I've read the first one with the mask on the cover. A pretty good one to introduce everybody to Mask and going into separate universes, or the Energon Universe, excuse me.
And Mask is going to get their own little series here soon.
Yeah. And Matt's a little different.
Yeah.
The same old Matt from the cartoon, so just be aware of that. Then I read the first Godzilla Infinity War. I actually can throw this one out there because it's been out there for a little while. He actually has Noel hooked him up with a whole bunch of symbiotes around him.
Ooh.
He fought Black Bolt. Black Bolt killed all the symbiotes around him, and they thought he killed Godzilla, but he just made him mad.
That's usually what you do with Godzilla.
That's how Godzilla works.
And really good issue. I can't wait to read the rest of them. Thunder the Barbarian. I read the first one finally. It takes place after the cartoon show, which is really good. And I can't wait to read the rest of those too. Catch up on those. Another one I read, Superman, Spider-Man, which you recapped on that, but it was really good.
What was your favorite story in it?
Oh, there's a lot of them.
I'll maintain mine's the Power Girl Punisher.
They're all really good.
The main story is my favorite, but
yeah. The side story, yeah.
The main story and it's my favorite, and then also Spider-Man 1000 is gonna be like that too. It's gonna have a short main story and then a bunch of anthology stories.
Nice. That's cool.
I thought it was good where they took it where they didn't just focus on Superman, which I'm not complaining about if they did that, but it's nice to get the little side stories with all the characters because it reminded me of DC versus Marvel, but in more of a positive
right
output,
yeah, there was
where they're working together versus
story spent in this one.
Even Jimmy getting killed.
Even Jimmy dying. There was still a positive
because he's a hero.
Thank you, JJ. It's all JJ's fault.
Love J. Jonah Jameson. It's one of my absolute favorite characters of all time.
And it will always be voiced by J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
I don't care what people say. It will always be J.K. Simmons.
The one that in the game did it pretty good too.
Yeah, I liked his voice.
I don't remember what actor did that. I know it wasn't.
But
JK.
he sounded like J.K., so it was kind of.
Fun fact I've probably put on the podcast before. Fun fact about J.K. Simmons: he's the yellow peanut M&M.
Yes, he is the yellow peanut M&M.
That's funny.
So every time I hear that, I just hear the peanut M&M.
Well, like today we were watching Zootopia, and I completely forgot that he's the lion mayor in the movie.
Yeah.
He started talking. I was like, "This J.K. Simmons." I didn't even. It was like, oh yeah,
It's so funny being.
he's everywhere, and I love it.
Everywhere.
Now that I know so many people in the acting industry. It's like when you're watching TV or you hear a voice, I'm like, because I didn't realize Peter Cullen was in Savage Dragon until I heard his voice, and I'm like, that's Peter Cullen. He's like, hey, look, Voltron, Peter Cullen.
Yeah.
And the list goes on from there, and then of course we know other voice actors too.
Yeah.
But
One I always forget he is Tenzin.
Oh yeah. He's Tenzin and Korra.
He's Aang's son.
Yep. He's Tenzin and Korra. Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, Ong's son.
Oh,
That's how the movie pronounced it.
Please no. Please. No. Other comic thing. If people have not, there's another like small, I think, sleeper hit that's coming out, or that's been out for a little bit, is Thundercats versus Silverhawks.
yeah, I did see that.
So they're doing that. So there's 3 series. You have the main Thundercats. You have like a Thundercats story that's focused on them in the future. Then you have the actual Thundercats versus Battlehawks main title, and then you have a
Silverhawks.
Silverhawks, and then you have a Mum Ra title, which is actually giving the origin story to Mum Ra, which they kind of do in the 80s cartoon. They really do it in the reboot one, but they're going based off of the 80s cartoon in this one, and they're actually kind of diving deep into how the Mum Ra the Immortal became Mum Ra the Immortal, so it's kind of cool.
See, I've
never been a big Silverhawks fan, so I have to.
I never watched
Thundercats. Big time.
See, I was never a big Thundercats fan.
I like Thundercats. That was about it. I was like, I watched.
He-Man was my jam.
He-Man, Thundercats.
I never watched Silverhawks. I think I watched it one time. I'm like, oh, this is cool, and that was it.
No.
He-Man, G.I. Joe, Transformers. I mean, back when I was a kid, we were getting
those 3 channels.
Well, yeah, 3 channels.
Yeah, 3, 10, and 21 on a good day.
But our childhood Transformers was Beast Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was the OG one.
Yeah,
and we'll never regret it.
Yeah, Beast Wars was on when we were kids. Like, they would get reruns of G1.
Yeah.
Even though G1, the storyline does not make sense in a lot of them. They do not connect together.
There's no plot.
But they also did that in Spider-Man as Amazing Friends, and still, to this day, those are some of my...
I love Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. I don't care how bad it is. I love it.
Yeah, cheesy, and I was really hoping that they'd have Sadie Sink be Firestar. Oh, I was so hoping
what
for
it's
that.
looking more like is she is Jean.
Yeah, I'm not
And I'm
excited
sad.
about
That
I'm
one.
not excited about that.
But since they're rebooting the universe.
I mean, if they're rebooting, which I'm okay with.
Yeah, but are they going to get a new Jean?
I don't know. Maybe they'll do the thing.
Is
like,
Phoenix going to be one of the ones they keep? Like they're keeping.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think there are going to be actors and characters that will be the same.
So it's also probably depending on how Sadie's performance is in Spider-Man or how she's received by the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if she isn't received well, it's like, oh, we'll just get a new Jean Grey.
Yeah. I think she'll do
I think
fine.
at that point in time, they just need to drop Jean Grey and focus on some other characters.
I think she'll do fine.
As much as I want to see the original 5, just give me like a different team of X-Men. Because you're not going to do Dark Phoenix well. We've had 2 tries now. I don't want to see try number 3. Because we're going to get an MCU-led Dark Phoenix saga here in the future.
Probably.
I don't want to watch it. I've already seen my favorite comic book storyline ruined several times.
The only way I'm going to want to watch it is if they have the Shi'ar in there. They have the champions of Shi'ar.
Yeah.
Have Gladiator in there.
Gladiator in there.
And, all the people that, the whole storyline, they got to have Nightcrawler in it. They got to have Colossus.
Let Jean blow something up besides a small city block.
She blew up a whole freaking solar system.
Yeah.
Come on now.
No, let Jean blow stuff up. I don't watch the Dark Phoenix saga to watch poof. I'm like, it's bad that Dark Phoenix made The Last Stand into a good movie. Because I go back now and watch The Last Stand. I'm like, this really isn't as bad. It could actually be worse.
This is not my feelings on this because I actually love episode 1, 2, and 3 for different reasons. I mean, I like the first trilogy better. But obviously I grew up with that. But when you look at the last 3 and you compare it, it's like, oh my God, that's so much better.
Like he's talking about Star Wars for
he moved on. He moved
people
on.
People that didn't talk about the segue.
Yeah, we context clues.
Yeah, context clues.
But I mean, yeah.
I always liked the prequel trilogy. I was never a hater on that one, but I was a kid.
Yeah,
I was the audience.
I give it 10 years in the sequel trilogy.
It's gonna be beloved.
We'll have the same love as the.
And I love it too because if you look in comments, for people say that no, the prequel trilogy wasn't hated this much, dude. Yes, it was.
It was. I felt bad for
Ahmed Best.
Yeah.
Ask Ahmed Best how bad the prequel trilogy hate was.
Ask Ahmed Best. Ask Hayden Christensen.
Yes.
Ask.
Oh, that's Jake Lloyd.
Yeah, ask Jake. Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely talk to Jake Lloyd and how that went out for him.
I've been finding out he's been sheltered from a lot of that.
Yes,
because the schizophrenia happened before.
Yeah.
Like the internet came around.
Yeah,
like he was already losing his mind just a little bit.
Yeah.
And like now, like he loves Star Wars. He wants his whole goal. Because I've been watching a lot of his progress.
He wants to come back.
He wants to go to a celebration.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I think the people would love him.
Oh yeah.
No, I know he had his own health issues and different things, but yeah. But no,
you can always come to Extremicon.
Hear that, Jake Lloyd? We would have you at Extremicon.
Yes.
I would be the handler. Sorry, Gary. I'd fight people off. They said anything mean to him.
We're gonna fight.
Well, not only that, it's like I know you won't have no problem saying, "Hey, you've been in line too long. Time to go."
Oh God, no! I have no problem.
You got 10 people behind you. Come on.
Wrap it up, Junior.
and I'll say this: I don't mind people spending time with the guests as long as it doesn't become uncomfortable or you're not infringing on the other guests.
Yep. But and I know, like, especially as someone who is neurodivergent, it is very hard to explain to other neurodivergent what they're doing is, hey, move it along, friend.
Yeah, we had an incident one time, and it's like, oh, that was so much fun with Andrew Rothenberg, and I tried to handle this comment, then I had 2 of the girls like, oh, we're getting into this. Like, no, back off. Let me handle this. Let's try to do this, because he's still a customer.
Yeah.
When it all comes down, and he, in his mind, he wasn't doing anything wrong. So we had to get the situation.
And usually if you explain it in a certain way, they'll like, oh, my bad, and then get off.
Yeah, not with this guy.
No, I know.
And
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about.
And it's like, it happens, but it's like, you can't sit there and restrict people, because people were walking up behind him, but he kept on talking, and they were walking off. And I mean, when it comes down to it, that's their money. That's how they live. and you can't, I get it because I get excited, especially, see, not as much as I used to, because now I'm like with Randy Quaid, I didn't get enough time with him. I was there in the line for like 45 minutes waiting for him. It wasn't his fault, traffic.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I seen people behind me. I, talked to him for a few minutes because I'm like, I just paid for an autograph. I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking to you, but I didn't try to eat up the time either. Mm-hmm. I tried to move out the way. That way the next person can come in there because there was quite a bit of line when he finally got there.
See, I'll grab a plastic lightsaber and I'll put a nice sign up says, go past your time, you get bonked.
This is my bonk.
Out of here.
The sad thing is when you're dead, you have to be the one that's rude to him because, the actor can't be rude to him.
Oh, I know. I've learned that over the years with my parents, who are very nice people throughout the town, but so they will stop and talk to everybody at Walmart. And I'm usually like, I'd like to get back in the car and go home. So I'll walk up to Mom and Dad. Can we wrap this up? What? Yeah, if they wanted to see you, they'd be by the house. They know where you live. Okay, let's go.
You're like Arnold Schwarzenegger's handler.
Uh-huh.
Hit him again. So, anything else on comics?
Oh, we could say we're way out of comics.
I know. Grab those 3D glasses and your giant tub of popcorn. It's time for the screen time breakdown.
It is Mando Eve, everybody.
It's Mando Eve.
Yes, the Mandalorian.
I was wearing my Mando shirt, but I don't know if it's podcast appropriate.
Hi-ya!
It's going to get worn tomorrow night, though.
I got my Grogu shirt.
I'm thinking in the future the Spider-Man movie.
That's fair.
We will be at Regal Friday from 5 to 8. We will be at B&B Theater 4 to 8. I will be in cosplay. How many other cosplayers? I don't know yet. But we will be giving out Star Wars stuff and candy. So come up and see us.
Me. Yeah.
100%.
I can do the thing I don't like doing because this will come out after we've done it. Andrew and I will be at the theaters.
Yes.
Seeing it at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Well, last night.
Yep.
For the people.
Yep, 8 p.m. Ha! So those of you who've seen it this Friday, we already seen the movie.
We've already seen the movie. So we had to go Thursday night because Friday is my wife's birthday.
Friday, I'll be at the movies playing the character.
Gary will be there. We won't.
No, I will have it seen. I will go back and snuggle in my bed and be very happy.
I don't know, see what Saturday brings. If it's, I might go see it again. We'll
That's
see
fair. That's fair.
There's a good chance I'll see it on Saturday.
But yeah.
Early reviews are looking typical.
They're
It's both praise and complaints about it just being a long episode of The Mandalorian, which I don't know what you expected in a movie titled The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
Like the Transformers movie from the 80s was a long episode of the cartoon.
no, it wasn't.
people die.
Yeah. That doesn't happen in the 80s cartoon. Not till then.
The G.I. Joe was a long episode of the cartoon.
That was a long episode of the cartoon. I'll give you that.
We still got to sit down and make Andrew watch that one day.
It's on my
The
list.
original context was Duke was supposed to die in that, and after
Until they killed Optimus,
died,
yep.
and they're like, we are not doing this to our crowd. Because it killed Transformers in that time frame. Big time. Then they try to bring Optimus back, and they already lost their fans.
Yeah.
Good job, Hasbro. And that's why they're having their apology tour this year.
Yeah.
Oh, September 17th. Speaking of which, 4th anniversary of the Transformers movie.
Yep.
Ooh.
So I will be there in the same way, shape, or form, because when my announcement later, it'll tie it in.
I love that movie. I do. I love that movie.
And if I can, time praised and everything, I will try to do a full Transformer cosplay. If not, I got a backup one.
Nice.
Just keep
That is Transformers, but not.
He's going to dress as Megan Fox from the Transformers 1.
Now I got that image in my head.
And you'll never get it out again.
Andrew, it's really easy. Just don't think about Gary and Daisy Dukes.
We're back. That's not helpful. That's where we already were. I was like, no.
Or my shirt tied up like in a scary movie.
I broke him.
Early in the podcast, too. Good
Right?
job.
Oh, I know.
It's like when my sixth graders hug each other. Like, bleh, and tried to throw up like young love. Disgusting. It's great. It's a good time.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, no. I'm seeing a lot of low reviews for the movie, but I expected nothing less because
I'm putting it on par with the first Michael Bay Transformers. Speaking of, it's gonna be a good popcorn flick with explosions. Exactly. And it's not gonna have everybody's gonna be crabby because it's not Andor and have a giant deeper meaning. Besides, I actually got to watch the first 10 minutes on Fortnite.
Oh, nice.
Because they did a 10-minute sneak peek. Fully action packed, beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's what I want with Mandalorian.
Yep.
I want it to be funny. I wanted to be action.
There was cute Grogu.
That's what you want.
There was explosions.
Yep.
There was battles. There was I mean, it's the first 10 minutes of movies. I apologize. It's already after he took down 3 walkers.
Oh, that's the opening?
That's the opening.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You already see that on the thing.
Yeah, you kind of already see it.
commercial,
You see that trailer. Yeah.
But I got to see the full. I saw the full scene. I sat there for like 20 minutes in a queue on
beautiful.
Fortnite.
That's beautiful.
It brings tears to your eyes.
It did a little bit.
That's
I was excited.
Okay. I was like, that's the opening sequence. Oh.
And that's what I expect from a Mandalorian movie. Funny, cute,
And it's a snow planet, isn't it, too?
Uh-huh.
So they're doing Hoth, essentially.
Yeah.
So
And then like the little
which is great because I got a Huff background from when we were supposed to do the float.
I'm
and
so
the-
excited.
That'll work
and the
great.
part with Zeb is from the trailer is also in that scene. That's the end of that scene.
Yeah, sweet.
You know, you're supposed to leave people alive.
I don't do that. But yeah, no. From what I'm seeing, everybody keeps saying it's a kids movie. Duh.
It's literally a little kid about this high with green and pointy ears in
It's
it.
a Star Wars movie. I expect it to be made
Yeah.
for children.
Yeah, like all Star Wars should be for kids there, Andor. I will beat that horse to death. I'm sure Brad, who's listened to all of our episodes, when he gets to this one, he's like, Matt, can you quit talking about how much you are annoyed by Andor?
Never. He would never.
Never.
He never will.
I will give the second season is due.
I still gotta finish it. I haven't finished it.
Second one I thought was better than the first one. First one was just like an episode of Star Trek, pretty much.
I really like
It's
the first
Star Wars,
season.
Star Trek.
Yeah, and then if I want to watch Star Trek, I'll just watch Star Trek.
Yeah,
I like the escape from the prison arc. That was my favorite arc in that first series.
With
that was my
with Caesar.
favorite part of the whole season is when they finally escaped out.
Yeah,
of
the
prison.
escape, the arc, the prison arc was fantastic in that.
That was the only part the other parts were like okay.
You kind of got
Then-
there, but when they got to the prison, like, ho.
Yeah, that was actually worth watching.
That part was cool. Got to see how evil the Empire was, which I mean, you see it, but
I mean, they blew up an entire planet in the first movie.
why? I know.
They messed. They genocide in the first movie.
I mean, yeah, but that's true. But you see Tarkin's face. That's it. And I'm like, okay, I get it. If he's like the face of the Empire at that point, because it's somebody besides Vader, but Vader's just.
See, I like the way Rebels showed the other side of that, like the Tarkin towns.
Oh yeah.
With all like the.
That's
slums.
what I'm saying. You really got to see it. Like Rebels fleshed it out.
Yeah.
But in Andor, you really got to see that it wasn't just like the officers. Like it was almost down to every Imperial, all the way down to the recruits, of how evil the Empire really was. And it was like, holy smoke! It was okay. I don't know. That part I was like, okay, now I can see why people hate the Empire.
Yeah. I mean, they
there's-
are the baddies.
They're the bad guys. But yeah, let's see. We'll talk about it because it came out last week. Mortal Kombat 2.
Heard it was actually good.
Really good.
It's really good.
I gotta tell you this, and I mean it. I think it was my favorite one out of all of them.
Ooh, even better than the 90s one?
I really think so because I love the fact that they did one thing that the 90s movie didn't. And it's not that I don't hate the 90s
Spoil it,
movie.
boys.
The fatalities.
They brought
They were
fatalities
real.
in it? Okay.
Yes. Not real as in real, but real as in the game
my
would go to
gosh.
the movie real.
Like for those of you who haven't watched my movie, no, I talk about that. I was like, no, they bring video game accurate fatalities, and they are
yes. They are
gory.
freaking awesome.
They they ripped them just out of the game, but with actual people.
How did
Yeah.
how did my boy Collar Urban do as Johnny?
I liked him as
He did
Johnny.
good.
Okay.
He was good as Johnny.
The one bad scene when you were talking about it on the movie thing
Yeah.
was actually just like a small part in the movie, and it actually worked in with the movie.
Yeah,
It was
him and Baraka's fight was a little rough, but overall, him and Kano are probably my favorite characters in this movie.
Yeah,
The
Kano. freaking
one-liners
hilarious.
between the two of them, they bring in real-world movie references.
That's incredible.
yeah.
And so they talk about Lord of the Rings, which is hilarious.
Especially considering who Carl Urban is.
Exactly. No, they bring in Star Wars. They bring in all these like little things. Like, yeah, I'm a guy in a movie about a movie. Wink. You're like,
Love
No,
that.
it is. Yeah, him. Yeah, he was. You know how Kano was always a jerk in the first movie?
Oh yeah, Kano's been a jerk in everything.
yeah.
He just falls through with it, and it's
Good.
great.
It was so great.
So what you're saying is skip that first one they did a couple years ago and just watch this one.
It's not bad. I mean, the
think
special effects were really good.
The first one builds into what this one is.
but, yeah.
But as someone who's played a lot of the games, it doesn't need
You
any-
probably don't.
Yeah.
it doesn't
you don't
need
need
world building.
No, you
No,
don't
you
need
don't.
world building.
I can just watch number 2.
Yeah, you can watch number
Absolutely.
2 and you'll be just great.
Okay. Is there any mention of the kid from the last movie they tried to make the main
Oh, yeah,
character?
he was-
Oh yeah, no, he's there
Okay.
for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he explodes.
Oh no, he so let's just say, so Shao Kahn has his hammer.
Love that.
No
We'll
head.
leave it at that.
So he explodes.
But there's rumor that they're gonna bring him back.
It's Mortal Kombat. Everybody stays dead.
But he's not gonna be his character because, you know, the way that they do it, because he's Scorpion's descendant. Blah 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 blah. He might be coming back as one of the other Shadow Ninjas. So he might be coming back as like Smoke or Rain or people. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So he might come back as one of the other weird ninjas. So we'll see.
Or he'd be one of the cyborgs.
Yeah. Or
He
he'll
could
come back
literally
as
be.
one of
I mean,
He could
really.
be Cyrex.
yeah, he could come back as Cyrex or one of the
Because
other.
no, I don't want to spoil the movie.
We're already kind of spoiling the movie.
Well, his body is intact. His head is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be Cyrex.
Yeah, it could be one of the cyborgs. We'll
But
see.
Mortal Kombat, like, the lore to their universe, hell and souls exist.
Yes.
No, it literally puts it
Oh
on
yeah, no,
there.
Did we go into hell at one point?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. No, we go into hell. They bring back one of the characters that died in the first movie, who's now a wraith in this movie.
Nice.
So yeah.
No, the Mortal Kombat is Mortal Kombat in this movie.
Good.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah,
No,
no complaints whatsoever in that movie.
No, it
and
was
I watched it at the Alamo.
I love the Alamo.
Oh, was so good.
That was the first time I was there. I was so happy. I even took a picture with this Australian girl that always takes pictures with Eddie.
Nice.
Eddie Warren from the Ghostbusters, if you don't know.
There you go.
The real life Ghostbusters?
Yes. Don't say the real life Ghostbusters. There's a whole story there.
Who gonna call?
We'll talk about that in our cryptid area.
Yeah.
Missouri Ghostbusters are the ones we follow, not the real Ghostbusters of anything.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one. When I say the real Ghostbusters, I'm talking about the animated series.
Yeah, which was good.
Yeah.
You know why?
That's my joke. I know the ones you're talking about and why we don't talk about those.
Yeah. So the real Ghostbusters, they actually were gonna do a series with Dick, and then they changed it over to the other person, and I forget who the other person was, but that's why they had the two different Ghostbuster titles, because one was Ghostbusters, and then they're supposed to go with the original, or the Ghostbusters one, but they ended up pulling it from them, and that's why they said the real Ghostbusters and put it on that one.
Nice.
But the other Ghostbusters was based off the 70s TV show.
Yeah, the one that has
Ghostbusters.
nothing to do with actual, like,
The
proton
movie
bags.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
But they had to switch it because they were supposed to get the real one, and then they switched to companies, probably because of pricing and everything.
Yeah, probably whoever got the better deal back then.
And that is kind of funny because it's like when I watched the Ghostbusters in the cartoon, because I didn't realize the 70s one was there because I never watched it. And I was watching that cartoon, I was like, that's not the Ghostbusters. And then they came out with like almost within either the same season or the next season, they came up with the other Ghostbusters. Like, that's my Ghostbusters right there.
Which was good. Like, it was a continuation of the old Ghostbusters, which is what I like. Which is what the movies are doing now.
Yeah.
And they're referencing
The new movies are so good.
I love them.
Yeah.
I like that it's an MCU basically with
Paul Rudd.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Winston being the Nick Fury.
Yeah. I do like that. Let's see. Other big things. I have not watched the season finale of The Boys, but I've heard good things. But I'm staying away from spoilers and anything from that right now.
I do know that I watched up until the bullet point. I think I watched last week's episode, and it got fairly good.
The story is coming to.
I'm telling you what, if you don't like Homelander, you'll like him less. They have built him up so
he's the
bad.
villain. You're not supposed to like him.
No, you don't like him at all.
I didn't like it since day one.
Mm.
No.
He's memeable, but he's not a good character. Like, he's not a good person. He's a good character.
He's not a good. No, he's a fantastic archetype for what he is. But no, he's a terrible person.
But beats his son, kills his girlfriends,
Beats other people's sons.
beats other people's sons.
Yeah, he hurts a lot of people.
Gets beat by his grandpa.
Hey, leave Jason Nichols out of this.
Let's see. Punisher: One Last Kill came out.
Good.
I watched it today.
So I haven't seen that one.
It's good.
It's really good.
I don't have Disney right now. I'm just, like I said, I'll have to steal Andrews and watch it at some point.
It's really
All
good.
I got to do is say, toward the end of the show, that was Punisher being Punisher.
Was I correct in his one last kill being Frank Castle?
That was the start
Yes
of the
and
episode.
no.
Cool.
That's the start of it.
That's what I figured. It was him trying to.
Yeah, that's the start of it. Him seeing ghosts and blah 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 blah.
Yep.
And then things happen, and then you're like, oh, Frank's back.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll tell you this. I was already locked in because this show started like John Wick.
Ooh.
They have these guys come up to a home, I guess he's homeless. I don't know. He's living on
was
the streets.
homeless,
Yeah. and he's just kind of sitting there. He's feeding his dog, and they just come up, they steal his hat, they beat him up, they take his dog.
We won't tell you what he does with the dog.
Yeah, and then the dog is no longer existent. And I'm sitting there going like, those guys better die. And I'm sitting there watching the entire series. I'm like, you better kill these people, because I was so upset.
That's how I got my wife to watch all 4 John Wick movies, and actually all 5, including the ballerina.
I sat there the entire
I really
episode
need to watch the
waiting.
ballerina. I even own it on freaking.
Ballerina's really good.
Ballerina's so good. But no, I did. I watched the entire series waiting for these people to die.
Good.
I don't know. That
I was like, these people need to die right now.
Is Frank Castle being Frank Castle at his best?
Beautiful. Next thing next week is the big thing. Spider-Man Noir comes out on Amazon Prime.
Yes, it does. And I have Amazon Prime.
So I'm excited about
I'm excited for that one.
Me too.
That one looks really good. I'm excited for that. Amazon's putting out a lot of good stuff.
Actually, they really are. I mean,
no, they're becoming what HBO was a few years ago.
well, not only that, they've got old shows that you can't catch anywhere else. And I'm going to throw this out
you
there.
can watch
Kamen Rider.
You can watch He-Man and She-Ra on there.
He-Man, She-Ra, G.I. Joe, Transformers.
Yep.
They just recently, well, they don't have all of them, but they have the majority of the entire Power Rangers catalog on there now. They
Yeah,
just dropped it randomly.
They
I
got
was like,
Power Rangers.
what?
You can watch all that on YouTube, though.
I know, it's all free on YouTube, but
But
higher quality.
They also got all 15 seasons of Supernatural recently.
Yeah.
because
they're-
50. In Ultraman.
There's 15 seasons of Supernatural.
Yeah. Yeah, Ultraman's on there.
Ultraman's
Yeah.
on there. So, I mean, there's a lot of Japanese
There's
shows
a lot of
that you would have never seen in America that got them on there.
I like Prime too.
Well, Jeff
'cause
Bezos is a big nerd, so that's why.
I like Prime too because I can also just go through other streaming services through Prime.
Yeah.
Because my Crunchyroll's through Prime right now. Because if y'all don't have Crunchyroll now, it's $2 a month for the next 3 months.
If you're a new subscriber.
If you're a new subscriber.
Which,
Or
we're
you
gonna-
could just...
which I have a controversy on that one when we get there.
Ooh.
If you have not heard
Nope.
about the Crunchyroll.
About them selling people's information.
That and other things.
We'll get there.
Crunchyroll's in trouble.
We'll get there.
I mean, it's in the movie thingy, but we'll
Gotcha.
talk about that. But yeah, no. Next big thing, Max dropped the official Lanterns trailer.
That suit
I've
does not
seen
look good.
bits and pieces of
It
stuff.
didn't look bad. It could work. It could be bad. It could be worse.
It was definitely, and I don't use this as an insult because I like the CW, but that was a CW suit.
It looked. It could be worse. It 100%.
Yeah, I know it could be animated on Ryan Reynolds.
I still love that movie. Regardless.
I love that movie, but that suit don't look good at all.
Yeah, there's things they could have did different with that movie, but I
I mean,
think
you got Kilowog, so
yeah, I got
Gary has
Kilowog.
no complaints. He got Kilowog.
Yeah,
But no. So those of you who have not seen the trailer, we have hints of Sinestro. We have hints of Parallax, which is probably where our big first Justice League event is going to be. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure too. It's just gonna be this show's gonna be just Tales of the Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah, it's a little dark, gritty buddy cop. So I'm kind of excited.
Gary's already in trouble.
Do I need to mute us, Gary? Are you walking away?
Oh,
Okay, Dave.
hello.
He's walking away. Walking away. So I'm going to talk while Gary walks away.
Okay,
I
you
turned
do
off
it.
the camera. But Crunchyroll, if you did not know, they're kind of in hot water
Ooh.
because they're raising their prices while removing content. Like entire animes are just disappearing that have been there for years, and they're shutting down. And Crunchyroll is responsible for shutting down pirating anime sites when they started out as a pirating anime site.
Are you done?
Yeah, I gotta get going. She's not feeling real well right now.
Okay.
So, come on, this side. Oh, okay.
I got
There
you
we
back
go.
on there, Gary.
All right, real quick
Could've
thing.
leaned out for a
Sort of cut everybody off. We have a guest this year. We switched out Stephanie, which there was some personal issues. She couldn't make it. She's actually missing a lot of shows this year. Dick Turn, he was in Transformers Cyberverse. He played Prowl. Mecha Damon, if I say his name right, which is Alchemist Prime.
Yeah.
The Quintesson scientist, he was the Worgen in War of Warcraft. He was in Vampire Masquerade.
Swan Song.
Swan Song. He also was on Little Caesar's Pizza commercial, the Wolf Lodge commercials.
Yeah.
So he's been in quite a bit of everything, and there's like 4 movies that he's been into.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff.
So yeah, he's going to be our guest that replaced Stephanie Dolly. So if you're a Transformers fan, definitely come. Even if you're a World of Warcraft fan, I mean,
I was like, yeah, no, if you're definitely a WoW person, then
yeah, definitely come down and see him because I mean, he'll be there almost the whole weekend.
And if you like Diablo, he was in the new mobile game Diablo Immortal, so he's one of the voices for that too.
He was in this one called Pinterest, and he played Pinterest in it, so I don't know what that's about because I tried to look it up.
But he's got a long list of stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely someone worth seeing.
But check our socials because his name is there, and you can look at all the stuff. But no, he's been in a lot.
Yeah,
voice acting or on screen, he's been on a lot of things.
Yeah, podcasts,
and hopefully we'll. We said we'll try to get one with Stephanie, but we'll try to get an interview with him during Tremendicon.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
No, he's definitely on the list somewhere.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
that random schedule I'm slowly putting together.
Right.
Yeah, I'll get more things. We actually we're gonna put together an author panel too.
Ooh,
because we have 7 authors there this year.
Yes.
So we're taking advantage of that.
Writing panel.
Yeah. And then we definitely have one with Candace Rose.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have the Joker's
the dad joke
competition on Saturday after the cosplay competition on Saturday.
Oh, you want to move that to Saturday?
Oh, what?
You had it on Friday.
What's that?
The dad joke competition.
Yeah, you had it on the first night.
Yeah, we already moved it.
You want to move to Saturday? Okay, I got it. I got you.
You should probably talk to the guy making the flyers.
Oh, he actually made the flyer. That's the funny part.
I don't think I changed it though. Because I had it on Saturday, or I don't know. We'll fix it. It's fine.
Love watching this.
But yeah, we at that. That was not my choice. that got voted out of that.
No, we can definitely move that.
And then, of course, we may end up doing our DBZ trivia after the Transformer because I had people asking to do both of them. It's like Stephanie's not coming anymore. I don't know.
Don't you just make it nerd trivia, Gary?
Nah, because. Well, I want to do Transformer trivia.
Well, then do Transformer trivia.
Because we have guests there.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Do Transformer trivia. It's your convention.
We'll do horror movie trivia, too, somewhere in the weekend.
So it's your convention. It's your guest. You do.
Yeah.
And here's the reason why. Because we have that, that genre there.
Uh-huh.
And I want to kind of keep,
And everybody can do DBZ trivia.
Yeah.
You watch one fight, one season.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're good fights, though.
They're good fights.
Good fights.
Some of them are a little bit long. But I like the Frieza Goku fight, but let's face it, it could have been cut down.
Well, yeah, they do. They do. They cut it in Kai.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah.
My controversial take is Dragon Ball Z doesn't start till Goku goes Super Saiyan for the first time.
Honestly, I don't disagree with it.
That's like the end of season 2.
Same thing with GT. It doesn't really hit until Super Saiyan 4 comes out.
Yep.
I will hold my...
Yeah, it's weird until then.
Yeah.
You could, and especially since you could literally you could skip up until season 2 and you don't miss anything because Vegeta's a good guy. You don't need to explain it because he's just a good guy. Okay.
Yeah. He's a new ally. Woohoo.
Yeah. Raditz and Nappa never come back.
Yeah, they never show back up. They're mentioned, but that's about it.
They do come back. They went from hell, came back up.
You see a little bit, but not like...
No, they don't come back. They only come back with weird crossovers with dead people.
Get out of here, Gary, before your wife gets mad at you.
All right. Turn off Gary's. It's the Matt and Andrew show now.
We're free. We're going to say cuss words.
No, we're not.
No. We're gonna swear and burn things.
Burning things, probably. Oh, no.
Anyway, Crunchyroll.
This is where it gets scary. But no, that's the big thing, is that they're raising their prices, but they're removing their content.
I will say this as a consumer of media: if there is no way to get it legally and support the company that you're getting it from, there is nothing wrong with piracy. If they do not give me a way to buy their product legally, especially Crunchyroll, it started out as a piracy website.
Yeah.
It is now just taking our money.
Yeah. Well, because they went legit when Sony bought them.
Yep.
Who had Funimation, and then they decided to keep the Crunchyroll title or name because it was more popular, and they wanted to keep their interface, which I will 100% still stand by. Funimation was a far more superior app than Crunchyroll.
I liked Verve better than both of them.
I tried Verve. I didn't like its interface.
Yeah.
But I think it's just because I got so ingrained and used to Funimation. I did like Verve. They had a lot more options, but I think that was it. It was just too much. Still, there's way too much.
And I'm not saying go pirate everything. I'm saying literally, I'm going to use Pokemon because it's always the example for this. Should you go out and spend $200 on a single Pokemon game? No. because you're paying a scalper that money.
Yeah.
Can you find a ROM pretty easily? Yeah. Can you find a play to play that ROM pretty easily? Yeah. Because even if you bought it for that $200, that money is not going back to Nintendo.
No.
Not in the slightest. And now, granted, if look at you and I in Fire Red and Leaf Green, as soon as they gave me an accessible way to purchase Fire Red and Leaf Green from them digitally,
it's very popular and people bought it.
Yeah, give me a way to purchase your games. You have especially Nintendo, you have a mountain of games that cannot be accessed on current gen consoles.
And people still buy the old generation games. Nope, they spend new money because we saw it with the Wii, saw it with the 3DS, saw it with the Wii U. Everybody was buying the old catalog of games.
Yeah,
on the virtual consoles.
Like it prints money. If like I've bought Mario 64 a billion times.
Yeah,
I've bought Ocarina of Time a billion times. If you give me a way to play your game on your modern consoles, I will play it. If there's not a way for me to play it on a modern console, I will make my own way.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm in a mood to play a game, sometimes I'm not. And, you know, like, and I know the Switch Online has a lot of those.
It does.
But I would rather pay $20 for a ROM from Nintendo.
I mean, that's fair.
If I don't have, I know you and I are part of the same family plan. I'll probably never run out of Switch Online. But if something ever happens, I'd like to be able just to play Ocarina of Time. I mean, yeah. Because I have Mario 64 on my N64, so I'd never have to worry about that problem again.
Yeah. But
if you're priced Ocarina of Time for the N64 nowadays.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Or Majora's Mask.
Oh my gosh. Well, if it's an unboxed version, if it's just a cartridge,
they're still a little bit up there. They're still more than what I want to pay.
Ocarina is, Majora's Mask, not that much.
Last I saw, I found a cartridge of Majora's Mask in Lebanon at a retro game store. It's fairly good price for almost $200.
Oh.
Yeah. Majora is expensive nowadays.
Well, I think it depends on the cartridge too.
It was the gold cartridge.
Oh, well, I mean, they're all gold.
Well, they have like second and third printings that aren't.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
I always forget about that too until you see them.
Oh yeah, I guess they do have a couple gold.
And even then, like on eBay, you can actually buy a pretty real looking cart that's just got a ROM in it.
Yeah. And
play it on your N64.
Yeah.
And there is nothing saying the difference on it. You can tell by the price.
Yeah,
because if you're buying Ocarina of Time for $20, it's a cart. That's not an OEM.
That's not a legit cart.
Yeah, but it plays.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's my shtick.
But no, that's basically it. Let's see. I mean, we did some controversy stuff because this is our nerd report stuff. So unless you have something else. No.
There's too many real life controversies right now. I'm sticking away from nerd controversies.
Fair.
Tired.
All right.
Tired of this, Grandpa.
It's too dang bad.
You keep digging. Underrated movie.
I still love that movie.
Underrated movie.
Holes is fantastic. I don't care what anybody says. Actually, it's always funny. Every time the kids are like, what movies do you want to watch? Somebody always votes for Holes.
I love Holes.
Like, can we watch Holes? I'm like, absolutely, we can watch Holes.
I love that movie.
I love Holes.
I read that book when it came out when I was a kid.
It's so good.
And that was Shia LaBeouf at his peak before Shia LaBeouf happened.
Like, you know, things happen. But let's time to hit save and respond with us, because welcome back to Checkpoint Chat. So this is our video game kind of thing, which kind of fits because Gary's not here. But
he left right before.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't have a lot of stuff, really.
Marvel Rivals now has Devil Dinosaur.
There you go.
And he is beautiful. I am playing 18 versus 18, and it's just like 9 to 10 dinosaurs on it. It's Jurassic Park.
That's beautiful.
You're just playing Jurassic Park, and then later this season we get Cyclops. And the leaked characters for next season will, if they are true, they have my money because it's Captain Marvel and Green Goblin.
Oh yeah, no, you're
my two of my all-time favorite characters. It's just like, oh,
I might jump in for Goblin.
Right.
Well, I'm jumping in for Cyclops. I'm 100%. Well, you said Dino. Actually, I did update my PlayStation finally, so I can.
And I did re-download Fortnite. I've taken
just so you can watch so
I could watch that. I played it a little bit. I need another game in my rotation from Rivals. Re-download Overwatch, always a mistake.
Yeah.
Overwatch is tedious. I love Overwatch. I have way too many hours in Overwatch, but It is a tedious game.
Oh, yeah.
And I refuse to heal on that game anymore. I will be a tank. That's funnily enough why I downloaded Fortnite. It was because they put Overwatch in Fortnite.
Yeah.
I gotta just try Overwatch again. Those games are more fun with friends.
Yeah.
Me and my wife are back on our 2 weeks of Minecraft. Everybody else has 2 weeks a year. I do like 2 weeks on and then like a break. And then 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks.
Because Minecraft's just awesome.
It's Minecraft.
Celeste and I are going to jump back in and finish our D&D campaign.
Nice. I've started replaying through Skyrim because it's that time of the year.
There you go.
Because I have it on the PS3 now, and I get to play the nostalgia.
Yeah.
I play a lot of games. It keeps me busy while I'm...
I finally figured out why I wasn't able to stream all my stuff. So I finally got that all hooked up back in. Yeah, so I was doing some test streams the other day. So I test streamed Star Wars Outlaws for a little bit on the PlayStation. That worked.
Nice.
I was able to test stream, what is it? Trading Card Shop Simulator on the Xbox.
I've seen that one. It looks funny.
It's really funny. I'm like Dakota now. I have my 3 little guys just running the store, and I'm just sitting there going like, all right, I gotta pay rent this month. But do I have enough? Nope. All right. Keep selling cards, boys. So that's where I'm at.
They're like, Ed doesn't eat this week.
I'm just kind of, So I'm just kind of sitting there doing that. So I ran that for a little bit, and then I got my PC up and running on streaming again too. So when I played a couple games on Arena.
Nice.
So that was fun.
We did actually play in-person Magic.
Yes.
For once. Well, you've been playing a little bit. This is my first in-person Magic in like a year.
Oh yeah.
And played my Ninja Turtles deck, which I bought some upgrades for. Still from it needs land search.
So yeah, some of it does.
It needs a little bit of land search, and I'm actually taking the tap lands and making them into basics.
I think that's why mine runs probably a little bit better, because again, when I took out cards, I added cards. So I added because I play 5-color decks. I know how 5-color decks work. So it's like, okay, this has a lot of lands, but I need more to make this run correctly.
See, my land base, if I want to swap it up, I'm trying to keep them the turtle lands.
Yeah.
I would put in the gates, which is such an affordable 5-color land base.
It really is.
Like, your most expensive 2 cards is Maze's End and Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
And I think Gond Gate now, because Gond's the one, and Gond is the one you always search for first, because it lets your gates come in untapped.
Yeah.
That supersedes all the other rules.
Yeah.
So no matter what, they came in untapped the rest of the game.
Yep. It's the status effect.
Yep, and they're all cheap. Like you can, and even Maze's End is like $5 nowadays at most.
Yeah. I added all the gates to my Captain America deck.
Yeah.
So that I can just, the ones that, because there's gates that like buff your creatures, there's gates that make your creatures unblockable and all this other stuff. So that's why I added all them to that.
That's fair. But yeah, video game wise, I think that's about it. All I'm doing.
I was like, I think for all those out there who who don't stick up, but we've talked about this before, but PlayStation is doing no more PC games for the foreseeable, especially while they're single player console exclusives. They're completely done with PC. And everybody knows about the console price increase across the board.
To quote Bucky in Marvel Rivals, again.
And PlayStation has also decided that they are going to increase PlayStation Plus. So, yay.
Do they have they shown prices?
They have not shown prices yet. I'm waiting for that because I'm the second tier is what I have.
I got the first tier just so I can play Minecraft with my wife.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're going to rise it to, but yeah, no, PS Plus prices are going to increase, which is ironic because everybody was, because while PlayStation keeps raising the prices, Xbox has decided to drop prices.
Yeah, because they already learned the thing that people left.
Yep. So Ultimate is now only $2 more than what it was originally at the beginning of the year. And
PlayStation will go through the same thing.
Eventually, yeah.
It'll go back down.
It'll drop again, I'm sure. But I think PlayStation is just, they know, besides Steam, they're still quote unquote the number one dog in video games at the moment. Yeah. So they're
also raising it because even if you don't like the price hike, GTA 6 is going to come with a new version of GTA Online.
Yep.
and they're going to want everybody to pay a little extra for PS Plus that month.
Absolutely.
And because they're going to get that money regardless, because that's going to be an absolute, which I don't even know if I'll be able to play because I have the diskless version.
You'll have to down. Yeah.
I'll have to get an external hard drive because as big as they're saying GTA 6 is.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I can help you do that.
That's fair.
Because that's what I did. I have a 2 terabyte SD. That just goes, boop. Yeah, it's so simple to install.
I'm not worried about the install. I'm worried about the affordability of it.
I got mine 2 terabyte for $100.
That's not bad. Okay.
No, it's just an SD stick. That's it.
That's nice.
No, it's really really easy.
Cool.
Yeah. So no, oh my gosh. So those hard or.
But I don't even know if I'm getting 6 because I still haven't beat 5.
I still haven't even played the story in 5. I've only played GTA 5 online.
Yeah, I keep starting the story on 5, and I just I get a little bit, and there's.
That's the same with me in Cyberpunk. I keep starting it, and I've never.
I need to finish Cyberpunk because Cody bought me Cyberpunk, so I'd play it.
Yeah, I think I've got through basically the intro stuff, and then that first main mission. That's all I've done. Yep. I've never gotten any further.
That's about where I get every time.
It's cool. It looks nice. I'm glad they fixed it.
Same thing with Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah,
I get to when I get to the mountains.
I start the training. Or where you have to go. So I'm still at the part where I got through, which at this point it's been so long, I probably should just restart it like I did God of War.
Yeah.
But when I load it up, I'm at the part where you're in the training where you're trying to prove yourself.
Oh god, yeah, you're in the beginning.
Yeah. So I haven't even gotten that far, anyways.
I got 15 hours into the game, and I'm just like, I'm like, it's pretty. I like it. Aloy's a fun character. I just don't care.
Yeah. I think that one's just a slower one.
At that 15 hours, you just can't get
into the character. Yeah,
you just can't get me to come back to your game. I think it's, and I've done it twice now. Say I've put it almost the same spot.
Yeah, I need to finish Ghost of Tsushima. That's what I need to finish so I can play Ghost of Yotei. That's my next. Yeah, I think that's my next goal.
I've been trying to work on Cyberpunk, and I always think it's just like, oh, maybe I'm getting old and games aren't grabbing me anymore. I just platinum Fallout 4.
Yeah.
After playing that game over and over again. That was like my 9th time going through the story on Fallout 4.
Yeah. No, I like video games. I just don't feel like I have time to play them some days. I'm like,
yeah. I want a game I can sit in and know what's going on and then just go wander off. Right. And a lot of these games have such a barrier to entry, especially if you put it down for a couple months.
Yeah.
Like, God, go try to play a Souls game after putting it down for a couple months.
Oh gosh, you'll completely forget what's going on.
Yeah,
there's no story to those anyway.
Well, it's not even the story; it's just the controls. Like you don't have the
muscle memory.
Muscle memory's gone. Like Mario, I can set that game down for 2 years and pick it back up and know exactly what I'm doing.
I still know what I'm doing in a Mario game.
Yeah, RPGs, I can literally set them down and pick them back up.
Yeah,
but just a game like Cyberpunk, where it's been long enough. I'm like, I probably have to start over again into the control scheme.
Yeah,
because like all the hacking stuff's like different controls.
Yeah, all that's weird. Let's see. Nintendo has now joined the thing, which is really funny. They've raised the price of the Switch 2 by $50.
They've also raised the price of Switch 1 for whatever reason.
Well, they did that a while ago, but yeah.
That one's silly to me.
Well, they did that so you would buy the Switch 2, which is kind of ingenious, but it's funny. At the same, you're like,
also, if I'm buying a Switch 1 nowadays, it's not going to be a new one.
No.
It'll be a used price
one. Oh, absolutely. But what's really funny is they raised the price of the Switch 2, but guess what they're doing to their games?
Lowering them?
They're dropping the prices of the games. Because they were going to do variant prices where the digital games were going to be cheaper than the physical ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, places like Target and Walmart got confused with it, so they were doing median prices on their physical games.
Nice.
So they just said the heck with it and just made all the games one price. So they're all the lower price. Both physical and digital games on Switch 2 are same low price.
That's good.
So anywhere between $40 and $60,
depending on the game.
Depending on the game, yeah.
Except for Winds and Waves, there's been a leak that's going to be $80 for Pokemon.
I expect nothing less.
Honestly,
yeah, from their big. I'm honestly shocked, even though it's basically a remake or it's a remaster of a remake, ish, with the new Star Fox game.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on their designs.
I can get past that.
I'll get used to it, but also it's
weird. It is weird. I agree.
And it's literally with the Sheen meme I said a little bit ago. This is the 5th time we have brought that story to class.
Yeah.
Because We had Super Nintendo Star Fox.
Yeah, the original Star Fox has that story.
It has that story, which N64 was a remake of that one.
Yeah, 64 has the same story. Star Fox Zero has that exact same.
Which is the Wii U one, right?
That's the Wii U. So
yep, that has the same story.
So it was which one? It wasn't it wasn't Assault. It was the other one. No, was it? Yes, it was Star Fox Assault. Yeah, the one because there's only like 6 Star Fox games.
Yeah, there's only one other one. That's the one with the girl fox.
Yeah, but
and the dinosaurs.
But that's like Commando, and that was a completely different story.
Yeah, but the only one I think that's technically had a different story in the mainline Star Fox games was the unreleased one they did on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Star Fox 2.
Yep.
Oh no, Star Fox 2, and then the one with the commanders, the command whatever, I can't remember, the command assault or something.
Oh,
that one's a completely different story.
And then we also got a 3DS remake.
Then we got the Star Fox 64 3D.
5th time we are seeing that story.
It's the exact same game.
And what they're saying, what the hints have been, is that they're doing this so we can get a Star Fox 2.
Yeah.
That Miyamoto is dropping a Star Fox 2 in the same art style.
Oh yeah.
Which I still think, like, you can play Star Fox 64 and the SNES one on your Switch and Switch 2.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised they didn't port Zero to it. No, Zero, you had to use the stupid... You had to use that thing.
You had to use...
That's why that failed.
You had to use the pad, yeah.
Yep.
Because that was part of your targeting.
Yep, you had to use that. Which
a lot of people didn't like.
Miyamoto loved it. He was excited for it.
I mean, I still think the Wii U is very underrated.
It has some of my favorite games.
It has some of my favorite games, which most of them they ported over to the Switch one.
I was so happy when Mario 3D World came to the Switch. Mario Kart 8 is what got me to buy the Switch.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hey, I'll buy it. Because I pre-ordered. I had the Wind Waker Remake Edition of my Wii U, which I wish I would have waited to sell that.
Oh my gosh.
That bad boy is expensive nowadays.
Yeah, they are.
But I had that. That was my Wii U. And then I'm like, I was like, I feel like I got burnt because it wasn't a full console generation.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, if they give me Mario Kart 8, which was my favorite game on the Wii U, because I put so many hours in Mario Kart 8.
It was so good.
It was like, if they give me that on the Switch, and they're like, hey, launch title, Mario Kart 8. I'm like, all right. I'll be fine. I'm a sucker for Mario Kart. That's why World burned me a little bit. I'm just like, I need full tracks.
They're slowly updating World to where they have things like that.
Yeah. It's just
you can play full tracks on couch. But yeah, when you're playing online, which a lot of people are now playing online, I like the rally tracks. I think they're fun.
I like the concept. But I'd like a separate mode where I can just play Mario Kart.
Yeah. Which they might eventually drop. We'll see. Which I'm hoping that they do. I mean, I get it, but at this point, it's just a Forza Horizon game with Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Which I like, but I play those games for a specific reason, not for the shenanigans of Mario.
I play Mario Kart I sit down, I do a couple races, and I get off.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, here this is, and I have fun. So I still boot up Mario 64 to this day.
Yeah.
Like, I'll sit there, or Mario Kart 64 to this day.
It's still fun.
I love that game. It's bad. If you tried to play it in 2026, it's not a good looking game.
No, it does not look good at all.
You can tell that the boys are all 2D and whatever noise Donkey Kong's making the whole time.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Yeah, the soundscape is not good at all.
But yeah, no, if you want a modern Mario Kart, get Mario Kart 8 with the Booster Course Pass. You'll be entertained for days.
Which you get it for free if you have Nintendo online.
Yep.
So
not the game, the pass.
Yeah, they get the pass for free online, yeah.
Which quadruples the size of a basic Mario Kart
Oh my
game.
gosh, yeah, because it adds like not just 4 tracks, it's like four cups, which is like 8 tracks.
It adds like 16 cups.
Is it 16 cups? Mm-hmm. Holy crap, it's been a long time. I guess it's been a while since I played Mario Kart 8.
No.
I need to load it back up and see what's all on there, because I haven't played Mario Kart 8 in I don't know how long. Let's see. That's basically all I got for video games.
Yeah, 48 more courses.
Holy smoke! Yeah, that's 6 extra cups.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. And you already start with 8.
It doubles it because you started with 8.
Yeah.
and then you got 4 more in the first DLC.
Oh, that's right. Then 4 more. Yeah, so it's 16 cups. Holy crap.
24 cups total. Yeah, 16 new cups. Yeah.
Yeah, 16 new cups. Yeah. Holy smoke. Yeah, it's been a while since I played 8.
Yep. Nope. Love it. You're 4 short of 100 courses in that game.
That's amazing.
And now it literally, I know World will probably eventually get DLC because it took Mario Kart 8 10 years to be that.
Yeah.
But I'm happy when they support their older games.
Yeah.
It takes nothing to here's some more tracks, have fun. Half of them were just already made tracks from Mario Kart Tour, the mobile game.
Yeah, that did not go over well at all.
Oh, they were fun. The mobile game did not go over well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The mobile game did not go over. The courses I heard were fun, but the mobile
with that mobile game, it wasn't as bad as everybody made it out to be.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm disappointed that they shut off the game, and now it still exists and it goes through a loop of all the seasons.
Yeah,
but it has no more new tracks ever.
Yeah. Well, same thing with with Super Mario Run. I kind of enjoyed that, but
you can buy a complete version now. Well,
you could at the very beginning. They didn't have a monthly subscription. That was literally just you spend $10 and you get the game.
Yeah,
which was cool, but I just never spent the $10. So I just kept replaying the same
tutorial level.
Yeah, over and over and over again. Well, let's see. Well, let's pull up a chair, which you've already done, but that's okay. Maybe grab yourself a health potion. Roll for persuasion because it's welcome to the Tabletop Tavern.
I have started the intro story in the Faerun book.
Ooh.
Yep. The Lost Library of Lacanthos.
Nice.
It's very good.
Title.
Yep. We got through a few little. It's my first dungeon crawl in a long time, and you can find all kinds. There's a mimic in there.
Beautiful.
For level 2s, there's a mimic.
My favorite thing.
Yep. Almost got party wiped in the first combat.
Oh yeah.
I had to tweak it on the fly. It's like,
yeah, no, because the new monsters they're not weak.
No, and they put Hobgoblin Warriors for level 1s.
Well, I think it's designed for the players to run away, not to just.
No, you're supposed to fight them.
Are you? Well, I know that, but you can fight them. But eventually, it's supposed to be like, hey, let's take.
No, you're supposed to go past them.
Oh,
they're blocking your way for the dungeon.
So you have no choice.
You have to.
Oh, that's mean.
Yep, that's where, and they don't explain it in the book as a DM. It's like no, this is gonna kill a party, and it almost killed my party until I used a later part of the dungeon to help an earlier part of the dungeon because there's a elemental entity trapped in the dungeon.
Oh,
okay. Something that Mystra trapped in there. And it's just like, I'm going to use that to heal the party member that got downed in one shot and help with the fight. And we moved along, and then I kind of turned them into a few of the encounters into just social encounters.
Yeah.
Like one was this, if they both rolled a good enough sneak while they were just listening to the hobgoblins talk about weird stuff. And it just turned into silly stuff for a little bit. I'm like, yeah, let's not get murdered in combat. But the very first, there's a cave bear in the second room. Luckily, one of the party members rolled a high enough animal handling check, which the book actually tells you. So the book still needs a little bit of tweaking for new DMs.
Yeah.
But for someone who's like a veteran DMs, it's like, okay, here's where I fix this.
But again, it was their first quote unquote 5.5 book that was not a rule material.
Yeah. This one was a world supplement for Faerun.
Yeah.
Which I love. Like I said, I gave them money, even though they're back in the hot seat. The whole Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah. It'll be okay though.
Yeah, because there's
this one I understand why they're doing it. But at the same time, I think it's stupid. But I think they backtracked it a little bit. Because when I went and checked on, I'm assuming we're talking about the same thing, the subscription thing that they're doing.
The subscription and the union. I don't know if you heard about the union.
I've not heard about the union. I don't know about the subscription thing. Because I went and checked on that just to see. Because I'm like, so I have a Dungeon Master's tier, but I can't share my content anymore. That's stupid. Well, apparently that part got fixed because now when you go down to the silver and the gold, because they call them silver and gold tier now. And the gold tier one does say you can share content.
Gotcha.
So I was like, okay, fine, you can keep getting my $50 a year, Wizards of the Coast. As long as I can share my books that I purchased with my players, they can make character sheets and all that stuff.
I give zero craps about the online subscription thing. That's inevitability because the world
I
we live in.
know where that was. Yeah,
I'm not going to do it because I own the books physically, and I'm just like...
I own them physically too, but I have books on there that are not.
I don't like that they're going to drip feed stuff into there and then maybe release it in a book in the future.
Yeah, that part's a little annoying. It's basically, it's not a battle pass, but it's a subscription service.
It's a live feed service.
Yeah, it's a live service. Yeah.
Game's the service.
Yeah, it's a game service thing. Yeah,
Where
you get special spells if you're part of their subscription. If you get special feats and backgrounds, and a lot of the spells aren't even the ones that I've seen so far. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I think it could be useful in like a niche situation. Other than that,
no. What I was talking about was that so the artists and everybody else is trying to unionize to get protection over their art.
Oh yeah,
AI protection.
Oh yeah.
Unlike, I do have a controversy that I'll get into after this because I don't know if you heard about what happened at Meta.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, but they're trying to get protection from being laid off.
Yeah.
Protection from being replaced with AI.
Oh, yeah.
Protection from training AI.
Yeah.
And livable wages.
Oh, yeah. So the normal thing.
The normal thing. And Wizards, of course, is being a giant corporation and being like,
yeah,
which is whatever. I know they'll probably eventually cave.
They're doing, yeah, they're playing the game because they have to play the game.
Yeah. Meta recently, as in like yesterday, fired 10% of their workforce for AI. And now they're having some of the remaining workforce train AI. So that means they're all just training their replacements.
Yeah.
Just remember that runs Facebook, Instagram, and whatever else Meta runs.
Oculus.
Oh, Mark, my boy.
Yeah, you know, robots. Well, that was the that's the thing with like Dylan. Dylan is quote unquote losing his job because T-Mobile is buying out U.S. Cellular.
Mm-hmm.
And what they're doing with U.S. Cellular is T-Mobile promised them that, oh yeah, no, you're going to keep your jobs, you know, don't worry about it. We're just going to move you over.
Corporation ever tells you to keep your job's gone.
Well, that's true. Well, they were training people on all the new stuff, but they're closing all the brick and mortar stores now.
Nope.
And they're replacing all of their face-to-face service members with an AI chatbot.
Which sometimes you cannot just get help with a chatbot.
Nope. So T-Mobile is basically going to go online. I think they're getting rid of all their brick and mortar. They're basically doing what Mint Mobile is, but Mint Mobile, I can talk to a real person.
Yeah. Whisper Internet. Speaking of the one that I currently have, their local Midmo area one.
Yeah.
I've had them for over a year now. I've had to call customer service twice, and that was in the last 2 weeks. It's ran through the AT&T tower, so
yeah.
I had to call them, and I called 2 a.m. just to put in a work order, and somebody picked up. And heavy accent, and I got warned that like by the guy that set me up because I always ask. I'm like, how's the customer service? Like that's my like don't you've sold me on the product. How's the customer service? He's like, if you call inside business hours, you are going to get someone in America. If you call outside of business hours, you're going to get someone in India in a call center. But usually they're all pretty friendly. And this guy was super friendly. And he let me know that give it an hour, my tower's resetting, and the modem's updating, and my internet should be back. If not, call him back. Ask for him. And internet came back. I had no problems. But I noticed my download speeds were very wonky for a couple of days. Yeah. So I called back at a different guy, even friendlier. And he walked me. He's like, well, you're getting latency between your tower and your thing. And he walked me through resetting the everything to fix it, and I was fixed in 20-30 minutes.
Yeah.
Again, another Indian guy, very nice man though.
Oh yeah.
You know, because usually like we all have the horror stories of getting call centers of people just don't care.
Oh yeah.
And I actually just thanked him, told him like this is the best customer service I've ever had for an internet company, and he starts giggling. I was like, oh, they're real people, and I love it.
Yeah.
Because usually you call these places and it's just, how can I help you today?
Yeah.
I'm like, can I talk to someone who just wants to be at work or isn't completely miserable?
Right. Which, I mean, for me, I never really had a lot of issues with the Cable America ones.
Yeah, but you and I both know Jessica.
Well, it's not even Jessica so when I first got set up with Cable America, I got the good phone number. My tech gave me the actual tech support number.
Oh, not
he said if you have any issues, you call this number. Don't call that number. Call this number. Well, that number is now changed.
Yeah.
But so when Sparklight took over, the number's changed. But I haven't had too many issues with the Sparklight people. But
all the horror stories I'm hearing are Sparklight right now.
Oh yeah, no, it's
people out for weeks at a time.
Yeah, well, so I might be making the weird jump back to the dark side.
Uh-oh.
Because they're actually doing what Sparklight and Cable America promised they would do.
Oh, are you going to whatever CenturyLink is nowadays?
Maybe. Eventually. I'll have to wait. Because they actually do have fiber internet in our area.
Oh.
They just installed it at my parents' house and my grandma's house.
Nice.
And they are getting... So my mom was roughly... So what she was paying for her internet was abysmal for the amount that she was getting. She was basically only getting about 10 megabytes on a good day.
Yeah.
With DSL. Now she's getting a strong 300 for half the price of what she was paying for DSL with fiber.
Yep, and most of these places don't want you to know that you can call and get an upgrade usually for cheaper.
So now I'm just waiting for since I don't have a mailbox at my house yet still. But old house, fun things. But anyways, so I'm just waiting for it to see the flyer or see the Brightspeed people in my area in their little vans hooking up people so I can make the phone call and go like, hey, how much are you charging for that fiber internet?
Also, if you want to use a break and go whisper.
I thought about that too.
Like it's no wires ran. They put a little in your yard and
I've thought about that too. I thought about doing that. I thought about really going to the dark side, but that's if I get like a camper trailer or whatnot, because that would just be beneficial.
That's fair. Oh, going to
Starlink. I know. I'm gonna
be started on that.
Dark side. Hey, they got good internet. It works. I've heard nothing but good things about.
At least
Starlink.
he can do something good, because it sure isn't cars.
I want one just for funsies, because I think it'd be fun.
Oh god, I'll make fun of you every day, Andrew.
I want one of those ugly Cybertrucks.
I'll make fun of you every
I know
single
you
day.
will, but I like them. I think they're cool. It's all boxy. I like it. I'm the weirdo. It's fun. It's fun. But no, I've thought about that just because I don't know. We're completely off the table.
No, that's what we get for not having Gary here.
That's fine. I mean, we started there, and then we started talking about internet things.
Right.
Hey, you all wanted more local mid-mo nonsense.
You're getting the gossip.
So you're getting the mid-mo stuff today.
What internet companies to go through?
Yeah. 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 No, I'm happy that there actually is now competition. And it's not just one or the other.
Cable America and CenturyLink.
We're the only two. Now we have don't hear much about Splash anymore, but I think Splash is still around.
Because at one point we basically had just a pile of garbage and then a pile of garbage that somebody sprayed some Febreze on.
Yeah. So but the only reason why I'm thinking about Brightspeed is because they're the only, if the fiber does come, they're the only ones who are offering 2 gigs for about the price or a little lower than what I'm paying currently for 1 gig with Sparklight.
Yeah.
And it's fiber. So it's not.
I would talk to people who have them right now and see how their customer service is.
My parents haven't had too much issue with it.
Because I remember when I had CenturyLink, it was the worst customer service I've ever had in my life.
Well, no, CenturyLink was absolutely abysmal. But I've heard,
we'll send a tech out to your place and then nobody shows up.
Yeah, no, I've heard better things about Brightspeed.
Okay,
but yeah, no, I 100% know that CenturyLink was abysmal, and Cable America was abysmal for a long time too. But Sparklight hasn't been terrible. Just they've made promises that they have not kept yet.
I don't like the way they treat their employees for a whole different reasons.
I mean, there's that too, but.
Fired a young man with cancer.
Well, yeah.
For helping out customers too much.
Well, yeah.
Because they needed a scapegoat.
Well, yeah, no.
That's my hate for them.
Yeah.
But I don't talk too much crap because Gary's wife works there. He won't listen to this episode anyway.
No, he never goes back and listens to it.
No, this will be the one he listens to. It's like, hey.
Right. But I have not started anything up with tabletop stuff.
Having a nice vacation.
I'm having a nice break. I mean, my brain is still going on where I want to do things and games I want to play and worlds I want to create and all that fun stuff. But I'm enjoying I'm sad that I'm not playing.
That's fair.
But I'm enjoying the brain break for the time being.
I'm having fun playing in somebody else's yard right now. I think that's what I needed for a palate cleanser was to run a module.
Yeah.
Even if it's the baby module.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I'm going to do this summer. It's going to be a lot of modules, or it's going to be a lot of like starter games because I want to try out new systems this year.
You want to try out the Walking Dead system? I have it down there.
Yeah. That's...
Joe bought that for me years ago.
Zombies have never been my thing.
That's
like
fair.
I like undead, but that's not.
I know my wife's never played either, just for the sheer fact of zombies.
I just don't care. I think they're cool, but that's about it. I'd much more rather have a giant scary monster like a werewolf chasing me through the woods. I think that'd be more entertaining to watch than slow moving.
See, that's why I like the zombies in Fallout, because they're barely zombies.
Yeah.
The ghouls are a whole different breed.
Oh, those are terrifying.
Yep.
Let's see. I mean, I guess we could, if you want to. We don't have to. We can keep moving. It's like, have game things.
I guess we could do it if there's like a one person. Well,
it's like a would you rather kind of thing.
we could do it.
Yeah, why not?
We haven't done a game in a little while.
Yeah, why not? We're gonna play a game. You guys can play along at home. Comments, your choices.
Give us your answers, Josh.
Yeah, Josh. We love to see your answers in the comments. We love you. And whoever else. Oh, so where was it? Because it wasn't Indonesia now that we're popular in.
Ooh, where we
I'll have to look it up in a second. But as I'm talking, where did I put? Oh, I was like, where did I put my phone? It's underneath my. Yeah, no, it was random the other day. I started looking and I was like, what? Where did that come from? But yeah, no, we're apparently. I mean, we still have one random Indonesian guy, or well, I'm assuming guy because it just says all of our people are male for the most part.
That's fair.
Gosh, where can I find it? Where did it go? Will it tell me on here? Audience, yes. Ah, yes. Here we go. Vietnam. So yeah, 12% of our listeners are in Vietnam. So if you're in Vietnam, hello.
How are you? Nope, that was MASH. Never mind. Almost made a culturally insensitive joke.
It's like, good.
Yeah, there we go.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Love Robin Williams.
This is a great movie.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Yeah. No. United States. So United States, 79%. Vietnam, 12%. South Korea, 0.7%. So we're making it around the world.
Well, we have enough listeners to have a 0.7%.
Yeah, 0.7 in South Korea, yeah.
Man.
Germany is 0.4, Brazil is 0.4, Malaysia is 0.4, Netherlands is 0.3. Hey, we've made it to the King's country. We're in the United Kingdom.
Thank you, random British person. Good day, governor.
That's right.
Let's start the game before we get canceled.
Yeah, no, we've gone global.
We've gone global.
Kind of.
Taking the mid-mo everywhere.
Everywhere. They're probably like, what are these random people talking about on the internet?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at the fat guys.
They're loving us.
I know.
Like a bunch of fat guys talking about who knows what. Yeah.
Why are the sumos talking?
If we ever make it to Japan.
I will wear the sumo diaper the whole trip.
Please no. Actually, that'd be hilarious. I'm not taking pictures. All right. So the first one is, would you rather spend a weekend at Arkham Asylum as a guard or a month in the negative zone with no equipment?
A month in the negative zone.
Right?
I'll at least find people. Like Arkham Asylum as a guard, you have a 100% chance of dying. Yeah. I mean, you have a 99% chance of dying. I'm not going to write out the 1% chance of getting kidnapped by poison ivy, though.
I mean, fair. I don't want to die.
Yeah. Negative zone, you at least like you're still probably gonna die.
Yeah, if you meet some of the people Superman's put in there, or Kryptonians in general.
Negative zone is Marvel.
Isn't it? Oh, that's right.
You're thinking of Phantom Zone.
I'm thinking of Phantom Zone.
Negative zone is the Fantastic Four.
There we go.
Negative zone is where Annihilus is from.
That's right.
Which, there's a whole prison in there, and I'd hide around that.
That's right. Negative zone is.
Yeah. I'm good with that. Negative zone, I could deal with. I know enough. I have enough knowledge about that one. I also have too much about Arkham Asylum.
I was like, I know it's just a weekend, but
still 100% chance of death.
There's a 100% chance.
I would clock into work that day, and it'd be like, oh, we have a new inmate. Well, he's a returning inmate.
Which one?
Is it the clown music? It's the clown music.
No.
Just see Jack Nicholson going down the hallway playing Prince music. I'm going home.
Listen, I'm taking my 2 weeks vacation. You don't have 2 weeks. I'm taking it anyway.
I don't have 2 days either.
I'll be back on Monday. Because by then I know he'll be out.
All right.
Give him a day, he'll be back. Let's see. All right, next one. No, definitely. All right, would you rather have a bottomless bag of power stars that only last 5 seconds each, or the Master Sword, but it breaks and needs to recharge after every single swing?
Power stars.
That's what I was
Power stars. I'm gonna get one good slash off, have to wait for it to recharge, or I can just dump the bottomless bag on my head.
Yeah.
And start.
And just keep running.
I'm gonna be like that orc with the bomb.
Lord of the Rings. That's what I was thinking. I was reading this and I was like
my brain had to put together the what was going on with that. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, no, it took me a second too. I'm reading it and I was like, wait a minute. If it's yes, I get it. It's 5 seconds, but if it's a bag of unlimited stars, just put the bag on my head and let the stars fall and just I'd look ridiculous.
But you'd be invincible.
But I ain't hitting nothing. Or nothing's hitting me.
Yeah, and you got to be a good swordsman to take out somebody in one hit with the Master Sword.
Right.
It's regardless of how good a sword is, it's still just a sword.
Yeah. It's only powerful in Link's hands.
Yeah. It's like with lightsabers. Everybody's like, oh, you got to be force sensitive. No, everybody can use a lightsaber. You just got to be good with the sword. Han uses it to open a tauntaun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's just the sword thing too. Oh, what was it? Because complete tangent, but I'm gonna go be a Dune nerd for a little bit. I know, and you're reading the books, so
I haven't started the second one yet.
You're ahead of me on this whole thing. But I was watching a video the other day, and I was like, nope, that makes sense. Because everybody's like, okay, it's Dune, it's futuristic. Why are they running around with swords? Like, what is the whole point of this? Like, they could develop blasters and blah 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 blah. But the armor that they have can't be penetrated by fast moving objects. So swords or bullets, missiles, lasers, whatever.
So they had to relearn hand-to-hand combat.
They just bounce off. Well, they did it for the noble houses because the noble houses, they fight, but it's all political power. But it's not about just destroying your enemy once in a big gigantic battle, because every noble house has nuclear warheads, so they can launch at any given second. But they don't use them because they know if they launch theirs, then they're just going to launch theirs back, and then they both die. But the reason why they have the Sword Masters thing is because of it takes time to build a person of that level of skill. That's why the House of Atreides was so influential, and why the Emperor saw them as such of a threat is because not only was Duke Leto completely a sword master, but underneath him, Gunny and what's his name? Oh, the guy who trains Paul. Gosh, dang. Gunny is the man of arms, but the Duncan Idaho.
Oh God, okay.
Yeah, Duncan and Gunny are master swordsmen, but so Gunny.
You should have said Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa's character, yeah.
Yes.
But Gunny is a really good sword, but he's nothing like Duncan, because Duncan went to a sword training school, so he's a master of masters when it comes to fighting. And both of them train Paul. So Paul's now even more ridiculously trained, and it's the whole idea is that you don't win a battle by sheer force. You win it with slow, even strokes. So, and that's how the whole war goes within this, because it's one little slice at a time, and eventually the whole piece crumbles. And that's how the noble houses work in Dune. So yeah, one small strike can end an entire bloodline. But yeah, you have to be good at it, and it takes years to master all those techniques.
That is cool.
So I was like, whoa. I was like, this just made the lore so much cooler in Dune.
I know, I've joined a few Dune pages on Facebook, and they're just... One's a meme page, and it makes me laugh all day long.
Yeah, no, they have so many memes for it. It's so funny.
Old Dune Spice posting.
But yeah, no, I was like, okay. I'm like, he's like, yeah, I've read all 25 Dune books, but let me explain all these things. And I'm like, okay.
I see, I've heard mixed messages. It's like, read the first 6, read the first 3. Don't read only read the stuff by Frank Herbert, not his kids. Read this, read that. I'm just like, I'm going to read the 6.
Like, just read the books you want to read.
I'm going to read the 6, and then I'm going to read the ones that interest me.
There you go. It's kind of the same things that we used to tell people at the comic book store. You know, just grab a book that looks interesting to you and read it.
Yeah, just grab a cool cover.
Just go with it.
Well, what if I don't know what's going on? That's where that's what comes in handy with more comics. Because then, well, hey, I want to know more about this character. Cool. Or I didn't like that at all. Cool. Here's
one that's completely different.
There's enough genres for everybody. Like, we had a mutual friend of mine and Andrew, who will name nameless, that I will talk about after the podcast. Because I get promo posters in here, and we had one for a queer-led book, and he just relentlessly made fun of it. I'm like, you do know other people read books, right? Huh? You do know that not every book needs to be catered to you, and that you're not going to like every character, my guy. Well, it's still silly. It's really not. Are you going to read that book? No. Then let it be.
Then spend your money elsewhere.
Yeah. Like, why are you mad about a book that you're not going to buy? Like, that's for other people to get them into the hobby so they can read the books that are really cool, but they can start with a character they identify with.
Yep. Or a character that just seems interesting.
Yeah.
Like, there's characters that I never thought I would like until I started reading. I was like, now I'm sucked in.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight is definitely... I'm so glad I picked up that first issue that one day.
Yeah.
I just saw it on the thing, and I was like, I'm just going to get it. Are you sure? I don't know. It's got the first 6 books. Why not? I was...
2 characters that I've found out that I like, that it's both have come with different levels of love over the years, and you would not expect it knowing what I like, would be, well, Mary Jane Watson, one of my absolute favorite characters now. And then, did you watch Supergirl show?
Yes.
Dreamer.
Yeah.
Because she's been in the comics a lot lately.
Yeah.
And she's actually
been very influential in a lot.
Because she was actually the main, and that's part of like the queerness he was laughing about. I'm just like, have you not read the Absolute Power event?
Yeah,
like, she's like a main character now.
She's a main character in the story, yeah.
And those of you who don't know, Dreamer is a trans character.
Yes. She first appeared in Supergirl, and then she finally, I think it's Superman's Son of Kal-El. Number 13?
Yeah, 13 or 14.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was in that book.
Yeah, and that's her first appearance in comics.
But yeah, and cool power set. Fun character.
She does have a very interesting power set.
She can dream walk.
Yeah.
And then literally she can influence things in the dreams, or take things, or travel.
Yeah. She can basically use Inception against people, and that's terrifying.
Yep.
If you've ever seen Inception, that's her power.
Because the end of Absolute Power, I don't know if Andrew's got there yet, but it's been long enough.
Yeah, I got to the end of Absolute Power.
She takes Amanda Waller's.
Yes.
But she leaves them at the tip of her tongue.
Yeah.
Like, she can pull... Like, you ever get real annoyed when you can't remember something, but you know it's in there? That's all she has for, like, Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. She basically takes away all of Amanda's knowledge, she takes away all her power, which is her knowledge.
But left the memories of the knowledge.
Yeah.
She knows it, but she can't access it.
Yeah, she can't figure out why or who or what.
She basically got a humane lobotomy.
Yeah.
Which was a real way, because there was no way Amanda Waller could live in the DC universe knowing everybody's information.
Yeah, no, she either had to die or do what they did. Yeah.
But it was such a cool ending, and I've been just enjoying the story, because there was a Secret Six story with her as the leader. There was a Suicide Squad with her as the leader.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, no, these are fun.
No, she's a really cool character.
But yeah, like if we didn't branch out, I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I got interested. I mean, and the Supergirl show doesn't really show her powers.
She's definitely a B side character.
She's a B hero in the series. Yeah. Kara and Martian Manhunter are definitely the two highlights of that series.
Yes.
I do like Brainy.
Brainy's fun. Like, I think her and Brainy end up together in the end.
I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the finale.
I need to watch it. I haven't seen the last season yet.
I think I haven't watched the last 2 seasons of Supergirl. Flash, I'm way behind on, like 3 seasons.
I hate it because I fell off exactly at the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover.
That's the last crossover event that
I watched it and I'm like, I just don't care. I saw the Burt Ward cameo. I'm like, that's really cool. And I'm just like, I saw Kevin Conroy. I'm like, I don't care. Like, you guys are doing too much.
The crossover, yeah, it wasn't. They promised so much, and it was just eh.
Yeah.
It was eh.
It felt like that
one was the worst one out of all of them.
Yeah.
I think Earth X, or the very first one they did with just Flash and Arrow, were my absolute.
So favorite. I like the one where they have Flash and Arrow. Then there's the second one they do where Kara shows up with
the super. That one was. Yeah.
Basically the Trinity.
Yeah.
Because that was CW Trinity.
Yeah.
Which, because I love, like, the beginning
of the... That was just
of
Invasion. I think that was just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love the beginning of the CW.
Yeah.
Because they never actually explained until, like, later on, but Kara's on a different Earth than Barry and... Yes,
and Barry and Oliver, but then they do it when they do the Invasion crossover, and that's when they start to... And then when they do the third crossover, which I think is Earth X.
The Nazi Earth.
Yeah, that's when they all blend in, and actually Supergirl and Barry and Oliver all are on one.
Which is really funny that they brought that back for Peacemaker.
Yeah.
I was like, then they had I don't know if you heard the controversy on that, but the Fortnite dance.
Oh, yeah.
With the Peacemaker dance, they put the dance in Fortnite without asking where it's from.
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey guys, that's a Nazi dance.
Yeah.
He's literally doing the swastika with his arms.
Yeah, and then they took it out. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, why'd you guys do that dance and not just the opening of the show?
Well, because he does it in the opening of the show.
It's the same dance?
Yeah, it's the same dance. No, they were... So, for those of you who have not seen Peacemaker Season 2...
I was talking about Season 1's opening dance.
Oh, Season 1, yeah. Opening... Yeah, that one would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because I think he does this.
Yeah, he does that.
He does the weird one. But yeah, no. Well, because they were trying to promote Season 2.
I know.
And that was... If you were... Knowing how that turned out... Going back and rethinking how they were showing us that he was on a flipped Earth since the very first episode. Just if you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, because he had there was no problem with his dad being an actual Nazi.
Yeah.
And it's just like, there was nothing drawn to it. And I'm just like, why is nobody mad about that? Yeah. He's just like, yeah, no, he's just a Nazi. I'm just like.
And there's little stuff around. Yeah, it's just. There's little tidbits and hints throughout the entire thing. Like, okay.
Yeah, no. I need Celine to watch Season 2.
Season 2 is good.
Yeah, Season 1 was fun.
Season 2 is really good.
There's a character I expected. I think anybody else playing that character, I probably wouldn't like that character.
No.
But John Cena did magic.
After the movie, I didn't even know who Peacemaker was. I'm like, who's Peacemaker? This is...
Wait, why is he getting a show? Then it's the funniest show.
And then the movie comes out, I'm like, oh. Yeah, then they started the show, I'm like, oh.
I love that movie. That movie does not get talked about enough.
No, that is probably the best Suicide Squad movie. I don't care what people say. That first one, hot garbage.
I like the extended edition.
The extended edition is better.
But the first Suicide Squad is my BVS.
Yeah, that one's your guilty pleasure.
That one I'll defend. It's not good.
Hot garbage.
I mean, you get to watch Enchantress just woo.
It's so.
there's your Instagram clip, Andrew.
There you go. Yeah. No, it was hot garbage. Like,
and it fell into the Skybeam problem.
I get it. Like, yes, is Diablo cool? Yes, but Enchantress was a terrible villain.
Margot Robbie carried that movie.
Yes, that's the sad part. Like, my favorite parts of the movie are the Harley and Joker scenes.
Yep.
And those should not be my favorite parts of a movie.
Yeah, no, Margot Robbie carried that movie.
Yeah, no.
Will Smith kind of phoned it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, the girl who played his daughter did more acting in that movie than he did.
And, like, Killer Croc wasn't really Killer Croc.
No, he was black guy with scales.
Yeah. Let's see, Slipknot was in the movie for 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I mean, I liked Captain Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang was fun.
I wanted more of Captain Boomerang.
That was Jai Courtney's redemption arc.
Yeah, I wanted more of Captain Boomerang. Which we get more of Captain Boomerang in the second one.
We get a lot more because he's in all these pieces.
And he was beautiful.
But if they bring him back, he'll just come back because that's what Boomerang does.
Yeah.
Whole Rick Flag, Captain Exposition.
Yeah.
This is Katana.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's like, oh, cool. Who's she? She's got a demon-possessed sword. Okay. That's it. So we get? Yep. Okay.
So that was my most, like, I'm like, you wasted Katana.
Yeah, no, they wasted a lot of cool characters in that one, which is why I think I was like, eh. And then I get it. I understand that the second Suicide Squad movie, a lot of people are like, who's Starro? Mike, you just don't know.
Starro's with the first Justice League book.
I was like, you just don't know
He was the first Justice League
how world altering and ending threat Starro really is.
We had Peter Capaldi as the Thinker.
Yeah.
One of my favorite doctors.
That was so fun.
Just watching him just be weird. The guy who plays the Russian guy playing Polka Dot Man, who is now what is he playing now? Oh, he's our M. Bison.
Yeah, he's an M. Bison, yeah.
Yeah. I'm blanking on his name.
Yeah, but that was the thing. That movie made Polka Dot Man
fun.
A household name.
Yes.
Where people know who Polka Dot Man is now.
Yeah, we got Stallone as King Shark. And
the sad part is King Shark is not that stupid in the comics.
I don't care.
But it's James Gunn, so it's beautiful.
Which is even funnier, because my biggest complaint about Drax is that he King Sharked him.
Yeah.
But I don't have the same problem with King Shark.
No, because it was just beautiful.
Yeah, like Drax should have been way more intelligent in the movies.
But as the movie goes on, you can see King Shark getting more intelligent. So he'll probably come in Nolaway before long if they can bring back those characters. He'll be the king of the ocean
but
soon.
Everything he touches, Idris Elba, magical.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hey, we're back on movies.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Speaking of Idris Elba, I finally sat down and did all the Sonics.
Did you?
1, 2. I watched Knuckles.
Yeah.
And I watched 3. Beautiful.
They're all good.
I'm ready for Sonic 4.
Oh yeah. No.
Sonic 3 was definitely the Jim Carrey movie.
When it popped, I told you.
It was definitely the Jim Carrey movie.
You could tell he was having fun.
Oh, he was having a blast. He's already out of retirement for 4.
When he got to be both Dr. Robotnik's.
Uh-huh.
It was so good. That's my favorite part of the movie, when they both look at the camera and be like, uh-huh.
No, and I'm excited for 4. They're bringing, apparently there's so many characters in it. Nick Offerman's going to be in it, and I love Nick Offerman.
I'm excited to see Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm most excited about.
I'm assuming Nick Offerman's going to be Big the Cat.
Maybe.
I just don't know who else he could be, because it's either going to be some of that or someone very sassy.
Yeah.
He might be like Espio the Chameleon, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because now that they're bringing in Amy, we're probably going to see all the extended cast eventually soon, too.
Which, there's going to be so much art when Rouge the Bat hits the screen. It's going to be the Lady Dimitrescu of this generation.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I will say about that.
Yeah.
If you don't know who Rouge the Bat is, you have some Googling to do, friends.
We're in trouble. All right. We're back to the game, Josh.
We're back to games. Sorry, Josh.
No, you're fine.
Josh likes Sonic, though.
He's probably like, talk more. All right. Would you rather attend UA high school, but be in class 1B, or be a student at the Hidden Leaf Academy during a major village invasion?
1B. UA. I get to hang out with Tetsu. And Giant Hand Girl. Nah. I had to punch Monoma in the throat every few days.
I mean, that one's fair.
Yeah.
That one's fair.
I'm good with that. 1B. And I'm not as in danger as 1A.
Like, yeah, you're the background class.
Oh, God, yeah.
I was like, I was fine, and then I read that it's during an invasion of the Hidden Leaf, and I'm like, every time there's an invasion, half the city gets blown up.
It was all in Class 1B.
The other rock guy.
That's Tetsu, the metal guy.
Yeah, the metal guy. The one cool guy eventually becomes 1A, though. He doesn't stay in 1B.
Oh, the mushroom girl's in there.
Yeah, the mushroom girl's in
the
there.
The pony girl.
Yeah.
The big kind of werewolf guy.
I like him. He's cool.
The plant girl.
She's cool.
Like I said, Kendo, the one with the giant hands.
Yep.
The girl that falls in pieces. The guy that's literally just a cutout of a piece of manga.
That one's funny.
His literally name is Manga Fukidashi.
Yeah.
Monoma.
Yeah.
One of my favorite side characters, because I like her design. They don't do anything with her, but it's the ghost girl, Reiko.
Oh, yeah. No, she's cool.
Got a cool design.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I'm good.
No, I
get the weird vampire guy as my teacher.
Oh, that's right.
I get Vlad.
Yeah.
I love Aizawa, but I'll sit under Vlad's class all day.
I know. I kept reading that. I was like, this is getting worse.
Yeah, no.
Because the Hidden Leaf Village, I mean, it doesn't get blown up a lot. Like, there's definitely more threat to UA than there is to Hidden Leaf Village.
Yeah, but you have like a 50-50 chance of getting eaten by one of your classmates turning into a giant fox.
It's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. What's the fox name? Kuruma?
Yes.
What if Kuruma decides he's tired with Naruto's crap that day and just turns into fox in the middle of...
Well, it doesn't really work like that.
I know, but I wouldn't do it.
I mean, again, you're also dealing with the Akatsuki showing up every once in a while. I mean, if this is pre like alliances, you're worried about the random ninja villages attacking.
Like, the only bonus I see from that at all is hanging out with Rock Lee and Guy Sensei.
I mean, I would like to hang out with Rock Lee.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only bonus I see.
I would be down hanging out with. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, no, I'm going 1B. Hands down. Then I could yell across the hall obscenities at Bakugo. I get to not be in his class, but rage bait Bakugo all day long.
So that his class has to deal with him.
Yup.
Oh, be hated so much.
Oh, yeah.
Be great.
I would be the Monoma.
Shut up! Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, that'd be funny. I'm down for that. That'd be... Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, no. All right.
I've seen enough of Naruto. I don't want to be in the Hidden Leaf Village.
There's some days would be fine, but yeah, no, when the Akatsuki hit, no thank you. Like, if we're all like pre-tuning exam stuff, fine. Or we're regular Naruto, fine. As soon as we get to Shippuden there, no. Akatsuki attacking every other week, the entire village gets blown up, no thank you. Nope. Because somebody's gonna die. It's probably gonna be me. Because I'm not Choji.
Right.
I will die. Alright. Would you rather own a Millennium Falcon that breaks down every 50 miles?
That's the Millennium Falcon, yeah.
Yep. Or a USS Enterprise that is perfectly functional, but you have to share it with 400 people?
The Enterprise.
I mean, yeah, if it's not breaking down.
Yeah, the Enterprise.
I mean, I
can't travel through space breaking down every 50 miles.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, they do it, but yeah, no, if it's every 50.
Also, I love the Millennium Falcon. It's one of my absolute favorite ships. It is just a freighter.
Yeah, it's designed for smuggling and transporting.
Yes.
That's it.
Now, an Enterprise class ship?
It's got things.
I have my own holodeck.
Yeah.
So from what that says, I'm the captain.
You can go anywhere. Yeah, no, you are, yeah.
That's from what that says, I am the captain.
Yeah, it says own. So yeah,
Yep.
So you're owning the Falcon or owning an Enterprise.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pick Enterprise.
I mean, I love me some Star Wars, but no, if I get to be dinner, yeah, no, because that I can go anywhere I want.
Yeah.
And if it's 400 people,
And I know if I'm the captain, 9 times out of 10, I survive when the Enterprise blows up once a year.
that's true.
Because the one thing about things with Patrick Stewart in it, the house they live in explode every few years in the Enterprise, the X Mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Enterprise, hands down. Now, Razor Crest, I'd be living in the Razor Crest. X-Wing, I'm too fat.
Yeah.
I'm too big. Poor Jack Porkins.
Oh my gosh. Was he in an X-Wing?
He's an X-Wing when he...
Oh yeah, he is in an X-Wing.
Yeah, he's an X-Wing.
The thing is, was he an A or an X? But yeah, no, he's in an X.
That's why we don't see Zeb pilot an X-Wing. That's why he's in the Razor Crest and Mando.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he's not fitting in an X-Wing.
No, those are not big guy friendly.
No. None of the fighter ships are big guy friendly.
No.
None of them. Absolutely not. I don't know why, but they're like, no, they just don't
No,
care.
I'd love the Razor Crest.
Well,
It's the station wagon of...
Yeah. Just throw whatever you want in the back and it's fine. But yeah, no, Enterprise, yeah, because holodeck, you get a full cafeteria of food or a machine that makes whatever food you want.
Food you want. You just type in a description. I want macaroni and cheese that tastes like pizza. And it tastes like a pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you could never pay me enough to use an actual transporter.
Absolutely not.
Because they kill you every single time.
Now that I know what it is. No,
Yep, they kill you every single time and reform your particles. I will die on that hill.
Well, I think they said that was canon. So.
It is. That's just how the universe works. Like it tears you. Like yes, like apparently, like it doesn't actually kill you, but
It might as well.
yeah, it tears down your particles and rebuilds them everywhere you go. It doesn't move you.
Yeah.
So it destroys you and then rebuilds you, and then somehow those particles remain you.
No, thank you.
Yep.
Nope.
But people have switched bodies that way, and
I pay attention in science class, and not semi-tech matter can't be built or destroyed, but it's fine. I paid attention in science class. I don't care what Star Trek says.
yes, Star Trek.
So, let's see. All right. Would you rather be a bard whose songs only work if they are dad jokes, or a paladin who loses their powers if they tell a lie, including "I'm fine"?
I'm not seeing a downside to the bard.
I'm thinking, I'm down with the dad jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are going to think I'm not funny, but
yeah, but that's how your bard powers work. You don't have to be funny. You just got to tell the joke.
a paladin who couldn't lie. That could be interesting too.
You have to work around it. Like, you could work around it.
You could work around that one a little bit.
Like, because, like, especially if you're a lawful good paladin. I don't know. It would depend. It depend on what god I'm a paladin for.
I mean, it just says a paladin who can't lie, so. Or they tell a lie, they lose their powers. So, I guess that's part of your oath. But I think you could be a paladin for whatever god you're thinking of.
It would depend.
Both of those sound fun, though.
Yeah.
Just roleplay wise.
I think my next character, because I saw it on a TikTok, it's going to be the significant other of a necromancer, and I'm going to make terrible jokes the whole time. We're trying to raise a family. I'm not going to be a necromancer myself. Like, my partner is going to be a necromancer. Like, probably a lich that I think is actually in love with me.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's my new character whenever my paladin dies off.
But yeah, no, I think both those are interesting concepts. I mean, I guess since I've already done it, because that's what I did with my one bard that I did an eloquence bard, and all of my like healing words were dad jokes.
I've also been a paladin that didn't lie, and you get killed by the rest of your party.
That's also fair.
We got put in jail. They were trying to escape. I was letting the guards know we were escape. If you're a paladin without any armor, because he gave it up whenever he went to jail, you get beat to death by the monk.
Interesting.
Yes.
I would not have figured that the monk would have beat you up.
Dakota was the monk.
Ah. It also depends on who's playing said monk. Gotcha.
The monk beat me to death.
Just because you told the truth.
Then my next character was Cyrodiil's mom.
It's a terrible monk. That's funny. I guess we just again, I would choose the paladin because I already did the other one.
I did the paladin, so I would.
So if you did, yeah,
I would do the bard.
All right. Would you rather be the stunt double for your favorite superhero, doing all the cool stuff but no one knows it's you, or the voice actor for a beloved animated character? You get the credit, but you never actually see the action.
So I can't watch the anime that I'm the voice actor for? That one doesn't quite make sense to me.
Let me reread it. I'm guessing because they're combining, you know, the differences between voice acting and like.
I think they're meaning if it was like you are the voice of the hero.
Yes, you're the
like,
voice.
Like it's a real life thing, not a TV show.
Yeah, something like that.
Which is kind of weird.
No, I mean it'd be like the voice actor for Darth Vader.
That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't watch the thing I was in.
I have a hard time rewatching the YouTube videos when we have to edit them or look at things.
Yeah.
Sitting there like, I don't want to watch myself. But so, I do. I don't like it, but I do.
I mean, if I'm doing it for fame, because both would be a job I would do to get recognition, I would do the voice actor one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just be a stunt double and get no recognition for it, because that job, you get hurt.
You can get hurt.
Yeah. Voice actor.
Stunt doubles get hurt all the time.
Yeah. Or they become one of the greatest directors of all time.
And it's also true, too.
That's how we got the John Wick movies.
Yeah.
He was just he was Keanu's stunt double.
Yeah. So, I mean, I would like to be it, but it's like if I'm doing acting, like I want to be the character, like if doing my own stunts is a thing, cool. But I'm thinking, I know voice acting is a lot harder, but I think I would choose being the voice actor.
Yeah,
because I want to be known. I think I'd like that better.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because eventually, people are going to figure out, that you're the stunt double or whatnot. So it just take time. Let's see. Oh, this could be interesting. Would you rather have a real life HUD? So for those who know,
heads up display.
That shows you everyone's name and friendship level, but it takes up 40% of your vision, or have a fast travel ability that only works once a week.
Fast travel. I already have bad vision.
I want to get places.
I already have bad vision. I don't need it. And plus, I don't need to know people's real feelings about me.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, when I think I'm real friends with somebody and I see like a 1 star on their friendship level, like, what did I do?
Do I work on that with friendship, or do I want to let it go?
I have screwed up. I already overanalyze things. I don't need confirmation. Plus, 40% of my vision is there and there. So it's even less of my actual vision. I'm good. Fast travel.
I think it'd be cool to have a HUD, but I don't know if I want the friendship level thing. That's just...
See, that's what the HUD would have been cool.
Honestly, I think I would... I think I'm still going to go with the HUD, because I'm terrible with names. I think for me as a teacher...
What if it only did the name that you remembered?
Oh, that'd be bad. But... Well, it says it shows everyone's name, so I'm assuming it's their... You get to know their name. That'd be great for me as a teacher, just having a HUD to be like, all right, who's your name? Yeah. Of course, I get to know what all... Oh, that would be beautiful.
You'd see the grades and everything.
That would be... And you know what? I'm picking that. As a teacher, that would be fun. Because then I get this... I wouldn't have to necessarily learn all their names.
The fast travel would depend, too. Is it only places I've been? How a lot of fast travel works?
I'm assuming that's probably where it's going to be. Yeah,
which I'm okay with that too, because I've been a lot of places.
So you can only go back to where you've been. It only works once a week.
That's fair, but if I take a vacation somewhere, I don't have to get a return flight.
It's true.
Or, if the plane's crashing.
Yeah.
I just activate the fast travel and go back home.
Right. Yeah, I've been to a lot of cool places. That's what I'm saying. That sounds cool too, because I could fast travel to Hawaii for a week.
Yeah.
Fast travel to Florida for a week.
Yeah, just schedule a vacation for that week.
Yep.
And just fast travel.
And then come back when I'm done.
Now, if I could just fast travel, like go places and then sleep in my own bed for the vacation. Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool. But nope, you only get it once a week. But no, I think the HUD, as a teacher, that just sounds beautiful. I mean, friendship level of students, I'm hoping it's semi-low anyway, so it's great.
You see a 2-star and you trip them.
1 star, that's right. We gotta lower that level. We're trying too hard.
Listen here.
That's right. I was like, oh, I didn't bully you enough this week. That's what I need to do. All jokes, I promise. I don't bully my children on purpose. All right. They will say otherwise. All right. Last one. Let's see. Would you rather have Wizards of the Coast officially name a D&D character after you, but they make the character the most annoying NPC in history, or have a Magic the Gathering card with your face on it, but it immediately is banned in every format?
I just get Cyrodiil and canon, Andrew.
Yeah.
I win. You know which one I'm picking.
I know.
We've talked about Cyrodiil on the podcast. I'm not going to her story right now, but she is the most annoying D&D character.
She's up there.
Uh-huh. She's my go-to whenever I don't have a character to play and I need to do a one-shot.
And canonically, my Sharkman is married to Cyrodiil.
Yes. I mean, I could print my own magic card now.
That's true. We can.
I can put my face on, and I don't want to see my face on a magic card.
I mean, it's banned, so you're probably never going to see your face on the card.
Oh, Andrew gets his own magic
So
card.
you don't even get to be played with it.
Andrew gets his own magic card, and it's Golos.
That would be my luck. I'm a wandering pilgrim, banned in every format.
I mean, he's still wandering.
He's still wandering. Yeah, he's still banned in every format. Except for Legacy, but nobody plays Legacy very often. Nobody plays well, a lot of people play Modern. He can't be played in Pioneer. Yeah, it's just Legacy and Vintage. That's the only places he's technically legal, but everything's legal in those formats.
Yeah.
So I think they'll unban him eventually.
Well, because didn't they unban the demon from Avacyn Restored recently?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, which... that's dumb in Commander. You can just pay 7 life to draw 7 cards?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, like, there's worse, like, if they banned him, Bellajoss Witherbloom should have been banned a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No, yeah, you can do the pay 7 life, draw 7 cards, which in a standard 1v1 game, 7 life is a lot for 20.
In a Commander game,
but in a game, yeah, where your starting life total is 40 and there's a chance that you might end the game with 500, yeah, 7 is nothing.
Yeah.
No, absolutely, yeah. And it's honestly not even that powerful, to be honest.
No, he was, but he got extremely power crept.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a lot of cards now that are just...
Yeah, like, a lot of things should be, like you, Golos. Golos came out, bad. Golos now,
That's what I'm saying.
If the slivers aren't banned, Golos should be unbanned.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, Joda was still legal. I'm like, you're paying 5 colors and free Eldrazi. Come on.
I still want to build this.
But you ban Golos and it's the same price.
The SpongeBob Joda.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was like, they banned Golos, but Joda was still legal. I'm like, it's the same effect. Kind of. I mean, you have to pay Ruberg for every spell. Golos was pay Ruberg twice, draw 3 cards, play those 3 cards.
Yeah. You know what card annoyed me the most? I was hoping it got banned? Scoot Swarm. Remember when that set came out and it was everywhere? You ran 4. I know. I saw your deck.
I have.
I have a problem.
I have a Landfall Mutate deck, and I have it on Arena too. Oh, I make people so mad.
I even got to the point I put Scoot Swarm in my top deck. All my mana rocks activate Scoot Swarm.
Yeah.
Because they're lands.
I put Scoot Swarm in my
Meteor Golem activates my Scoot Swarm.
I put Scoot Swarm. I put it back in the deck. It's in my Miriam deck. I know that's my dragon deck, but no, I have Scoot Swarm with Kodama's Reach and Food Chain. It's so bad.
One card I haven't got yet
so
because
bad.
it would break the deck open, but Tough, Mycosynth Lattice, and Scoot Swarm.
Oh, yeah.
It would proc itself.
Yeah.
I play a Scoot Swarm. It counts as a land. It hits its own landfall trigger and activate. You can go infinite.
Yeah. Well, you can do that with any of the bounce lands and Kodama's Reach. So what you do is you have Scoot Swarm on the battlefield with Kodama's Reach. You play one of the bounce lands. Activate Scoot Swarm. Kodama says, you can play a card from your hand with equal or lesser value, blah, 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 blah. You bounce. So you play the bounce land. You return the bounce land back to your hand. And you keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and just
get the engine going. That's fun.
Because you can bounce a land, then play it again, then bounce a land, play it again, and just all the Scoot Swarms.
But Josh will be happy to hear we played our Commander Night with me, Celeste, and Andrew, and I had two Ninja Turtle decks. I think in both games. No, you played a different one.
I played it. Yeah, because Celeste. Yeah, so you and Celeste played. Yeah,
because I won the first one with my Ninja Turtle deck, and Celeste won the second one with her Ninja Turtle deck.
Yeah, I played Uro the second round, and I played Lord Windgrace.
Lord Windgrace. And we bullied you. Well, she bullied you.
Yeah, I'm not shocked at all.
Lord Windgrace was first round.
Yes, Lord Windgrace.
Uro was second because Uro had the same Uro problem where you didn't get nothing going.
I had it in hand. I just died.
I told you she was going with that Soul Ring.
Oh, I know. I already knew. No, I had my engine in my hand, and then I just got killed.
I wouldn't have died if all my lands I got were tapped lands. I was like, so I got the ones where it comes with a color. I can't remember what they're called, but it comes with a color, and then you pick a color.
Yeah. I'm
picking all those out, just putting basics in.
Oh, yeah.
I don't ever remember the other color I picked on those half the time anyway when the game gets going.
Yeah, I forget.
It's like, those could go. Those can get out of here.
Yeah. Let's see. Suit up and get those cosplay battery shards. It's time for Contails, which Gary's not here.
He left us, and he kind of already did it earlier.
He did, but just to kind of run down the big thing that's coming up next Saturday and Sunday is Tremendicon down in Springfield.
Good people.
Tremendicon is fantastic. The cosplay contests, artists, all the creative. So, for those of you who don't know about Tremendicon, have never heard about Tremendicon, I think I've said it before. This one is for the artists, for the creatives. So, if you are interested in learning how to write your own comic book, write your own novel, start up as an artist, all the creative side, Tremendicon is the place for you, because you will be able to have one-on-one conversations with comic book artists. You'll get to have one-on-one conversation with novelists, authors. So, artists. And it's phenomenal. On top of the normal convention stuff, but the panels there are mainly focused on being creative. So, definitely a place to go if you're one of those type of people. So, I'm going to probably go down and I'm going to help Gary. I know he always gets extra tickets, so if you want to carpool down, we might be able to make that work if Celeste is not going with us.
That's right. It'll depend on what the weekend's doing.
Oh, yeah. It's a Saturday. So, Saturday and Sunday down there at the Oasis Resort in Springfield. It's a good time. So I guess, actually, I should probably say the dates for those of you who are like, what dates are you talking about?
Yeah.
Where's my calendar? Because my brain is not functioning.
Should be the 30th and
the 20. So sorry, it is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st of May is Tremendicon down at the Oasis Hotel in Springfield. Yes, it's a 3-day multimedia creators convention exploring a variety of creative communities. It is a playground to create and collaborate. Put on creators, for creators, and the people that love enjoying tremendous creations. So that's what it is. So like I said, it is literally just a convention about being creative and for creative people. So absolutely love the panels, and they have panels about everything: art, novelists, cosplay. If you're interested in learning how to build things or make things.
And remember, even if you think you're bad at art, you can always learn to be better at art.
Absolutely. All right. And for our new segment, time to dim those lights, lock your doors, because we're heading into the dark, or the Ozark oddities, to look at what's really lurking in the Missouri woods.
So I have 2 this week, because we promised 2 this week.
We did.
Gary promised 2 this week, and then he left me. So good thing I planned 2, unless Andrew had any over there.
This is not my
I know. I get to ask Andrew, you ever heard of Momo?
Yes, I know who Momo is.
Missouri's own Bigfoot.
Yeah.
In Louisiana, Missouri, in the 70s, there was a young couple traveling down the road that just kind of stopped to, I guess, change a tire or something. I can't remember the perfect story of it, because they always change over the years. But they smelled this really bad smell, and they looked over and they see basically our own Bigfoot. And then in the same place, a few weeks later, there's also a story of a young girl who's, I don't think the dog got hurt, but saw Momo with her dog. And separate stories, not people even related to it, but same town. There's even actually a song. There's also a movie.
Yeah.
But there's actually a song that they wrote by a guy from Louisiana, Missouri, singing about Momo. What are your thoughts on Momo, Andrew?
Creepy looking picture, and all my kids at school never shut up about it when it first became popular.
Did it become popular again or something?
There was an internet meme running around about Momo, and there were kids like screaming and crying because they've seen Momo, and
I think it was a different Momo.
maybe.
I think it was like a creepy faced girl.
Yes.
This one is Sasquatch.
Okay, so different Momo.
This one is
Okay.
Bigfoot.
Gotcha. So that's
This one.
I got those, so that I did not hear about the original
Yep,
one.
Momo it's called the Missouri Monster. Momo.
That's fair.
Yep.
So different Momo than the one that was popular like 5-6 years ago on the internet. About the
Yes,
scary
different
face girl.
Momo.
Correct.
This one is from the 70s.
Got it.
And they recently, in 2022, did the 50th anniversary where they brought back the guy that sung the song and had like there's like a whole little Momo historical area in Louisiana, Missouri. All right, next one, Andrew. You ever heard of Piedmont, Missouri?
Piedmont?
Piedmont.
No,
Did you know it's the UFO capital of Missouri?
I did not.
Also in the 70s, because people were doing a lot of LSD. But they several different reports of rotating lights in the sky. And a few people said they've seen aliens, and they're still getting alien. It's got a big UFO museum there.
It's fair.
And they're still getting reports of UFOs to this day. So it makes you wonder what's actually in Piedmont.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are my two small ones. Next week, I know I said Piedmont was the capital for UFOs in Missouri, but Cape Girardeau was almost. And it almost outran Roswell. But we'll get on that next week's podcast.
Okay.
Andrew's like, I didn't know there'd be aliens too.
I mean, I'm kind of down for aliens. I don't think aliens exist, but I mean, I think it's cool.
I throw aliens with cryptids.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. All right. Well, let's see. Our geeky sand timer has flipped. Time for the mid-mo minute. Our quick spotlight on what's shining brightest this week. So I think our big thing is Mandalorian.
Mando.
That's for us. Our big thing is Mando and Star Wars. So
we're gonna talk all about the next podcast.
I think that's probably what our big thing is. And if we do special episode, we can do special episodes. So next week I'm technically off. It'll be my 1 week of summer before I start summer school.
Yeah.
But we could do some special episodes. I mean, if you and Gary want to,
I'm down.
Pop over to my house when I get off. We can record in the game room or something. Because I have the table cleaned off.
Nice. Yeah. No, I'm down.
So we could record somewhere else instead of here. But I know like a lot of people probably are like, we like the background because it's nerdy around here. We got comic books behind you. I got Hot Wheels and toys behind me. Gary has
Ryan's
a plethora of things behind him randomly every week. So
yep.
But yeah, no. But I think that's probably our biggest announcement because summer is hitting.
We're gonna try to do some bonus episodes.
All
for you, Vietnamese guy.
That's right. Through the summer. Let's see. Another big thing. I know. And we should talk about this in Cocktails too, but yes, because Tremendicon is next week. But June 13th, Route 66 Comic-Con and Toy Convention in Lebanon.
Yes.
We need to go talk about finance. So, Gary's going to be there with the table for Extremicon.
I'm going to be a guest this year.
Matt's going to be a guest this year, some way, somehow.
I'm going to buy a ticket and walk around.
There you go. I'm going to be there doing interviews. So we're going to be doing the Q&As with all the panels and whatnot.
And hopefully Mr. Finance will let you post those on the Midmo Nerd Show.
Oh, I'm sure he will. If I'll bring my camera and whatnot and try to do all that stuff. If not, I'll try to record on my phone. I'll borrow my tripod and bring my battery and do all that stuff. And we'll live stream that way or something. It'll be okay. Because I can live stream to YouTube.
That'd be cool.
So that'd be fun. But so we'll have fun with that. We're gonna do some different things with that because we don't have enough followers on TikTok yet for me to stream on TikTok yet. Because that'd be cool. Little bonus episodes on TikTok like that. But I don't have I can on my movie review page. I can do live videos on that, but I have not started doing that yet either. But Midmo Nerd Show, maybe. We'll see. Extra stuff. But yeah, no, that's gonna be some big things coming around for us in the next few months. But anything else that I'm forgetting or you can think about off the top of your head?
That's all I got right now.
Alrighty. Well, and just like that, our tavern is closing and this quest has come to an end. A massive thank you to all of our party members tuning in, whether you were right here in Waynesville or you were joining us from a galaxy far, far away. Before logging off, help us level up the show. Smash that like and subscribe button to join our permanent party. And if you really enjoyed this session, please roll a high charisma check. Leave us a review on your favorite podcasting platform. It is the best way to help other nerds find the show. Also, if you could share it with your friends, that would be greatly appreciated.
Let us know your favorite Star Wars character.
There you go. In the comments, let us know your favorite Star Wars character. We'd love to interact with you. And until our next session, keep your controllers charged, your comics bagged, and your fandom strong. Stay nerdy, Midmo.